MS-13 gang member here illegally. Robbed a pregnant woman, then released.
Oh, sorry, I'm playing with an electric lighter. I'll put that on.
Oh, okay. You're fine. I feel like a dog whenever they use like a dog whistle. It's like, holy shit.
Hey, Nick, listen to this.
Hey, guys, we're live.
Alright.
So, last we left off, you guys mostly completed the Duergar fortress, and you killed Xardorok and all of his lackeys, and helped Grandolpha Muzgardt achieve her revolution. In exchange, she gave you half of the riches in this fortress, and also her pet dragon, who Luke named Vicious Mockery. Through the Chardolin, Luke has gained two forms of indefinite madness. One that makes him a kleptomaniac, and the other that makes him not care about anything. And I believe last session you guys mentioned that you wanted to check out the last little bit of the forge level, but if you changed your mind, that's totally fine too. So you guys ended with a long rest, and you're all rejuvenated. And Grandolpha Muzgardt said that she would let you stay one night, but after that, gotta get out of here.
Copy.
So what would you like to do?
So what do we have left to explore? There's like one level.
It was, if I remember right, it was the Xardorok's throne room that we never checked out.
So if you see over here where it's all dark and the Quaggoths were, but I guess they would probably be done eating now. It's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, we can check that out real quick.
Okay.
There might be cool shit. And as we all know, that's automatic.
Nick, as a reminder, I have a cloak that I haven't investigated, I believe.
Yes. You got the folded P-Woofy, right? Or
no,
was that Luke?
Luke got the P with me.
Oh, yeah, you got the regular cloak. Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, investigating it, it doesn't seem to have any magical properties. It's just a regular cloak. And let me read its description again, because I forget what it looks like.
I think... Okay.
It had... Yeah, it's a spider silk robe with dark mantle eyes, but there's nothing magical about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
We're just gonna leave them there.
All right, so so you guys want to check that out? Then I will bring you guys in.
Joke's on you, Stinky. I'm already at the door.
Oh.
Where is my token?
I think I removed everyone from the board. Are you guys in here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right there.
yes,
Oh, yeah, there I am.
Oh, okay. Is Riblet in here?
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I didn't even see you guys down there.
You're good.
I know, it's the room so big.
We'll remember this slight.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys can open the door, and upon entering the room, you see a large room. Let me read the description here. So, you see a large cavern. It's unlit and has a jagged 30-foot high ceiling. A strange sight confronts you as the Duergar are dead now, but they were getting eaten by the Quaggoths and the Umberhulk that you guys saw. So
Yeah.
they're dead now, but upon entering, you see the Quaggoth that was in here. He's just kind of sitting in the corner, and then let me reveal these areas here.
Whoa.
And then there's an Umberhulk here. And he's in a tunnel that is very deep and very long. It looks almost as if it goes down to the Underdark.
It does go down to the Underdark.
So is it kind of like the idea of like a trapdoor spider, where it's like sitting at the end of it?
They look more like giant beetles.
No. I mean like the tunnel. Like, is that kind of what it's doing? Like, is the Umberhulk at the end of the tunnel just kind of like sitting there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to get an idea of what it was doing.
No, you're fine. Yeah, he's kind of just like guarding the entrance, in case any more Duergar want to come up from the Underdark.
So I have a stupid idea that might help avoid any kind of conflict with the Quaggoth or Umberhulk. Because the Quaggoth and Umberhulk were friendly from what we remember, correct?
They were hungry, but they were a
They
little
told us to leave them
territorial
alone,
while they're
yeah.
eating.
Yeah, they aren't like friendly, but they're not an enemy really either. They're kind of neutral to you guys right now because you kind of left them alone and let them eat.
Okay. I couldn't remember what the deal was, because if they were hostile, I have the hat of disguise. I was going to turn myself into a Quaggoth.
Oh yeah.
Can you do that? Or I thought it was just minimal disguises.
I don't know if it would let you turn into a Quaggoth. I think it's just like other humanoids.
Oh yeah, it's just never mind.
Well, I can put up my...
I don't think we need to really do anything from the sound of it.
What's around this corner?
All
I
right.
can pull up my folded Peewookie. And I can go
So-
stealth.
Oh my god. So yeah, this is a guarded corridor, and from your first encounter with this fortress, you would recognize that these walls are aligned with arrow slits. However, the corridors behind them feel empty, as if the Duergar are no longer there.
Okay.
Zatrian's
Alright,
still
who wants
locked
to run
down
down
the
the hall?
hallway.
I got this.
Alright.
Run, Tyr, run!
Okay.
Where you got this?
So you go through here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna like come
Oh.
ahead and be like,
Well.
like have.
Not a Myconid.
Oh god. Ew,
So-
no.
Fungus.
So it's funny that a Myconid comes up. We were just playing Baldur's Gate, and I really did not want to interact with the Myconids at all.
They're
Nice to
very
see they're
cool,
back.
Loki.
You know, it's interesting that you
I
hate
love them.
fungus so much, considering you've eaten the most mold out of everyone in this chat.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, that's true.
You're spitting right now, Rib.
Alright. So
These are the
opening this
facts.
door, you see that the ceiling of this hall arches to a height of 30 feet. Stone steps lead up to a semicircular dais against the south wall. Atop the dais is a misshapen throne, crudely carved out of black crystal. Small,
Great.
crackling flames burn in the braziers that occupy the room's corners. Slumped near the east wall is a tall bipedal fungus creature. Luminous spores float in the air around it. A savage, white-furred biped has torn off one of the creature's arms and is holding it, while four other white-furred bipeds covered with fungal growths try and capture the floating spores in the jugs.
That can't be good.
Yeah, so this Myconid got his arm ripped off by the Thonot, and then these Quaggoths are infected by the spores, and they're trying to capture other ones.
What is the
And
Quaggoth Thonot?
kind of like a leader Quaggoth.
Okay.
You guys want me to send you a picture of what the Quaggoths look like?
Yeah, sure. I
Alright.
don't quite remember.
They're kind of creepy looking, honestly.
Like Yeti looking ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember now.
That's pretty
Yeah, so
interesting.
you can imagine a Thonot being like alpha Quaggoth, I guess.
That's sick.
So yeah, when you guys open the door, these Quaggoth spore servants are gonna capture these spores and run over and tackle the Thonot and start dumping all the spores into its mouth
Oh,
as they hold it onto the ground. And before you, the Quaggoth starts to like convulse and shake as fungus starts to erupt from its body, and it is now controlled by the Myconid as well.
Tyr is going to like, kind of like wipe at the corners of his mouth, remembering the skull incident from a while back.
Just punch Tyr in the
Don't
shoulder. It's like, Tyr, eat all that. You can eat it. I'm.
Did eat that one.
Tyr's gonna back up a little bit.
Tyr, I bet you could out eat him.
He's just gonna stare at the ground, not say anything, just embarrassed.
The Myconid is going to look to you here as you back away and telepathically speak to you.
Oh.
And he's going to say, let me find what his name is. All right.
Better not be a sovereign.
He says, my name is Plutora. I am a Myconid sovereign, and I've come from the Underdark.
I'm gonna look at everybody else real quick and be like, does anyone else hear the fungus man?
He's
The
not making
what?
any noise here. What are you talking about?
He
Don't
says,
worry, Tyr. I hear voices too.
he says, leave me and my Quaggoths alone, unless you wish to end up as my servant as well.
Don't want to mess with the mold. You know, we need to get to that room behind you, but we'll leave you alone.
He says, I cannot let that happen. More of my servants are back there. Or should I say, soon to be servants.
Alright, guys, we've seen enough. Let's go.
Wait, Tyr. That's
What's
soon
going
to
on?
be. That means they're probably still. They're not
You don't
turned
know,
yet.
You don't know he said anything, Joey.
That's, wait, you're
Speak for the
right.
fungus.
That's true.
No,
Only
you're
I
right.
speak.
You're right.
I will tell everybody what he said though, as I'm backing away, and just be like, he said to leave him alone, don't go in the room, and there's more behind the door.
What if we don't hurt them?
I tried that. He said just go away. And Tyr's
What
gonna
if-
like creep around the wall with his back to it.
What if we pinky promise not to hurt them?
You talk to the fungus.
No.
Like, wait.
Tyr's gonna look around the corner and Silvan just go, you like plants, yes?
Sure, if you want
Talk
to put
the
it such.
fungus. Please talk to the fungus. I don't want to talk to the fungus.
I'm gonna take a deep breath and move towards the door.
Yeah. The Myconid sovereign kind of drifts towards the center of the room, and he says, I see your friend isn't very good at communicating.
That is the understatement
A
of the
skill we're
century.
working on.
He says, alas, I will relay my information to you. Perhaps you will relay it to your friends more effectively. These Quaggoths have not been too kind to me, and the Duergar even less kind. And now that Xardorok has been dealt with, I will make my escape, and these Quaggoth spores servants will help me. I suggest you leave me alone, unless you wish to become a servant like these ones here.
I'm gonna scratch my nose and think, well, not really. What were they doing to you? All the way up here on the material plane.
Xardorok captured me and has been extracting my spores to make servants. But little does he know, now that he's gone, I control the servants.
Wait.
Yeah, I bet he doesn't know anything now.
You're right. He will provide sustenance for me and my family.
He's kind of I don't know about that. Just because his body's all warped from that crystal that he was working with. You might want to be careful at least.
This fortress may be made of impure stone, but he remains flesh and bone, and therefore I will consume him.
What the fuck is this thing? The grave mine? Why do we know?
It's like, well, what do you plan to do after you consume the fortress?
I wish to return to my colony in the Underdark,
Why not go now?
because more Quaggoths will aid me on my journey back to the colony. Have you ever been to the Underdark?
Nope.
You underestimate its dangers.
I wouldn't be surprised at that. And at this moment I'm recalling tales I've been told as a child of Drow Elf raiders. And how, like, vicious they are. And then I'll think, well, why not take that Umberhulk?
He seems to be rather neutral. I believe he wishes to return home as well.
Ah. Maybe you could set up a pact for each other.
Perhaps we can. Even if he does not wish to make a pact with me, I am sure that me and my Quaggoth spore army will be able to overpower him.
Yeah, certainly. I don't see why that's not possible.
Zatran would just like to peek his head in and say, bet.
I see your party of adventurers remains to be unenlightened.
Well, we've been chatting, sir, and I haven't been able to talk to them yet.
Please,
Okay,
leave
you
me
could-
at once.
I will go discuss with them, and then we'll leave you. And then I will go around the corner over to Tyr and Riblet and pull Zatrian with me and say, alright guys, here's what's going down. Bless you, Zatrian.
Thank you.
Now, this sovereign, he wants to return to the Underdark. He wants to also, like, eat the fortress, I guess. He mentioned that he has more potential Quaggoth servants behind one of the doors. I'm not sure what's behind the other.
I'll level with you. I don't like the fungus very much after the skull incident. Do we really want to mess with them?
What if we burned them?
Do we have access to enough fire?
If they have treats.
I mean, it's Xardorok's throne room. There's bound to be something cool in there.
I want
this is out of
shiny
character.
treats.
I think Riblet's speaking pretty clearly right now.
For some reason,
I
I
want
want to steal
shiny treats.
it.
I'm gonna look at Zatrian like, are you sure that's out of normal?
No, not really, but I'm in a particular mood. The only kind
I
of mood
get
that
that.
couldn't be fulfilled by thievery
Oh shit.
and skullduggery.
shit. Wait a minute. Hold up. Myconid's count as humanoids. I just looked this up. We could try deception. Like,
What are you gonna Myconid yourself?
Well, I'm just saying, you have disguised self, right, Zatrian?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so here's what I'm saying. We could potentially turn ourselves into Myconids, see if this thing is friendly to us, and like, okay, so somebody help me out here because we have the beginnings of a plan.
Okay.
If we're Myconids, how do we get a Myconid to go away?
Well, this is a sovereign tier. That's, if I'm understanding the title correctly, I imagine that is a leader.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
No, that's not. Not really.
Okay, so that plans out. I don't really know what they're capable of. So I'm gonna leave this call to somebody else here. I'm sorry.
Or do we have any access to fire? What if we throw in like a large batch of fire in the room?
That's a great idea. Do we have that? I don't.
I'm just rub the back of my head and I'm thinking like,
If we
dang, I wish Vincent was here.
I
Fireball.
have 5 candles.
we could convince him and say that there are a bunch of baby mushrooms over in the mush womb in the other room.
I like the pun. That might work.
I kind of like that idea too.
I have no idea what you're trying to say with mushroom, so I was like, I don't get this.
WOMB.
I know, but like, what does that have to do with? I'm
It's
confused.
because it's a baby mushroom, you pun.
Oh.
Can we wait? Can we lock the thing? So, like, is there a room that we can trick it to going into, and then, like, once it's in, we just lock it?
I guess there's the jail cells. I don't know if we can really trick it there.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I have an idea. Where is the skull?
It's in the treasure room in the chest that you closed back up.
What if we tell it that there's Myconids that need help, and it's just the skull? Because it's full of fungus.
Help! There's some mushrooms and truffles.
Because that room is, like, able to be locked over there towards X33, this one, which is where the skull is.
That is true.
I think it's this chest, from what I remember, has the skull and the door.
Yeah. It was one of the far corner ones.
So we could tell it that there's Myconids that are imprisoned here. Have it go in, and then lock the door, and that could maybe work.
I mean, if he's able to talk into people's minds, why wouldn't he just get a Quaggoth and tell one of them to get him?
Oh shit, that's a good point.
You'd have to make it so that it would have, like, it would be more difficult for them to get into the room, or just that it would take longer.
True. There's also the statue that causes temporary insanity.
Temporary.
What if... Yeah, because remember I got afflicted with madness when I looked at it?
Okay.
Yeah.
What if we somehow were able to grab that and lob it in there like a flashbang? And just induce insanity?
How are you gonna
in this?
look? How are you gonna grab it without looking at it?
Well, it's the start of a plan. I don't have all the details yet. I'm just saying it's an option we have available. Oh, guys, we might be goofy. X25 is literally a forge. In terms of fire.
That is quite true, yes. That was a pit, right, Nick?
Yeah, this is like a trough of
It's
magma.
molten,
Yeah, this here was a pit, yeah.
So,
This was like a pyramid.
Oh, a pyramid, okay.
is it?
Okay.
It's molten Chardolin is what it is, right?
Yep.
We could weld the door shut.
Yeah, that doesn't help us getting behind him, though.
We could weld the door shut and wait him out.
You know how long it's a fungus. I don't think there's a lifetime on a fungus.
Listen, it.
I like
He's
your
caught up.
creativity. I like where your head's at. But it
What
also
if
is
we,
a fungus.
Hold on. Let's see what's around the corner. Maybe there's a way around here into the back doors.
Yeah, okay, let's take a look.
Alright.
I'm gonna peek around here.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
Wait. The
inch around
All
with
the
my
way
back
around
skull to the wall.
kind of a crappy polygon reveal, but it'll work.
That's
I'll
fine.
keep revealing stuff once it's done.
Oh shit. That's bad.
What is that? Hey, maybe we can recruit them.
Oh damn, that's a great well, okay, that might actually add to the issue though.
Yeah, it very well could.
Quaggoths. Wait, do you think they're already
Alright,
under the control?
So who's all peeking behind the around the thing right now?
I'm
What's up?
cautiously like back to the wall right here because I am terrified of fungus now.
Okay. Joey,
Yes.
you have metal weapons, right?
I have, yeah, just a scimitar.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you come around this corner and you notice that these like beetle-like creatures turn and look at you, Joey.
Uh-oh.
Let me read the description of this real quick. So,
There be not no.
looking through here, you see rich veins of iron ore that run through the walls of this cavern, and narrow tunnels are cut deep into the rock, and here and there lies stacks of mining equipment. And so these beetle-like creatures were on the walls eating the iron ore veins.
Oh no!
And so they sense very like purified and non-oxidized metal coming through the air from Silvan's location, and they are hungry for it. And so they're gonna start approaching you, Silvan.
Oh no!
What would you like to do? These are rust monsters, by the way.
I knew it.
Rust monsters?
Yeah, I'll send a picture of what they look like.
I am intrigued.
They basically
now.
they love eating metal.
Dude, as
Dude,
soon
just
as
like
you
me.
said that they, I asked if I had a metal weapon. I knew it. I was like, what can I do here?
So yeah, they're gonna keep approaching you.
I'm gonna panic, step back 5 feet, and moonbeam right here,
Jesus Christ.
right on these two.
Okay, go for it.
So this is what these
This-
rust
where's my
monsters
shape
look
tool?
like.
And then I have to roll the dexterity saving throws.
I believe it's Constitution. Let me pull it up.
Okay.
Moonbeam. Here you go. It is a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha.
And it takes 2d10 radiant on a failed, half on a success.
Okay. If you want, I'm fine with you like hitting all 3 of them at once.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Alright.
talking about.
We'll like put it like right there. Okay. So I will roll 3 Constitution saving throws. And they get. Okay. So Rust Monster 1 got a 15.
Okay.
Rust
that
Monster 2
succeeds.
got a 13.
That fails.
Yeah. And then Rust Monster 3 got an 18.
Oh, that succeeds. Okay.
Okay.
One fail
So,
though.
heck yeah. And then do you want to roll the damage for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 5 and a 5, so that's 10 radiant damage.
Nice.
And yeah, that's easy to take half of.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so they take 5. They take 5. Alright, so these rust monsters start hungrily approaching you, and in sheer panic, you emit this massive beam of moonlight energy, and it scorches into their bodies, and they recoil and hiss. And these Quaggoths react, and they run into the caves, seeing that these monsters just got burnt.
Take it.
This one's gonna run away too. He's scared. And everyone roll for initiative.
Before we do that, can I say something or no? You think no?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm just gonna shout out to warn everyone that these three beasts are like quickly approaching.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, guys, they spotted me. They're coming quickly.
Since I'm low in initiative order, I'm gonna go grab my physical dice
got-
real quick.
10.
Okay.
I got 18.
I got
I'll put it in
4.
chat.
All right. Add turn. Where the turn order at? There it is. Okay.
I guess I'm still Yaros in chat.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
Okay. I'm gonna redo this so that you guys appear. All right. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Did I delete Silvan?
No!
I think I just deleted you. Hold on.
I'll
Get you back. You
Sylvan
died.
is no more.
That's right. Roll up a new character, buddy.
Alright, I'm playing a monk. We're going all martials.
Heck yeah.
There you go. Father and son both rolled an 11.
Heck yeah.
Epic Yaros moment.
Oh wait. Sorry. 18.
Epic
For
Yaros
some
moment.
reason.
Saturated.
Alright.
11. What did Ribby get?
Oh, I got
Huh?
10.
10.
I have not seen
Alright.
Ruby roll.
Neither did I.
I don't
Why
believe
did it?
happened.
Why did it do this? It just removed everyone's thing.
Oh,
Thank you, game. Alright, saturated 11.
So roll 20, very cool.
18. Here is 4. Okay. And I have to roll 3 d20s. Let's go, he got a 41.
Jesus,
holy
what?
moly.
What the?
I'm
What?
joking.
That's not how that
I'm
works.
just going down.
That's not how that works.
Bro has a plus 21 to initiative.
He's insane.
Negative?
Alright.
What? Jake, how did you roll a -1?
It's a
Alright.
false die.
What does
Russ
that
wants to
mean? I don't
cheer.
even know what that means.
I think it's for a different game. So they can move 40 feet. Okay. Rust Monster 2 is going to run 40 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Up to you, Silvan.
That's not cool.
And then... So I don't have to roll for their damage again, right? Because they it started combat with your attack, or do I have to roll damage again?
At the start of its turn, it takes damage, but if we
Okay.
started combat with it, I'm okay with it being that case. It,
Okay.
like, being the case if they don't have to take it again.
Gotcha. I'll roll a d20. Odds it takes damage on its turn, evens it doesn't.
Copy.
Okay, so he's taking more damage.
All right, let me roll the make a con save.
Okay. He rolled a 4.
4. Okay, he fails, and I rolled an 8 and an 8.
Dang.
That's
My
16 radiant damage.
Okay. So as this thing goes to run at you, it's like scales or whatever, like fold upwards, releasing the light into its vulnerable areas. And this thing gets absolutely torched. And
You giggle touched him.
it is extremely mortal.
No!
So yeah, he's pissed, and okay, so he's going to He's going to use his antenna on your scimitar. So,
Okay.
Okay, so you have to make a DC 11 dexterity saving throw to
Okay.
avoid being touched by him.
Nah.
Don't let this man touch me. I don't consent. I rolled a nat 1 with +2 dexterity. That's
Oof.
a 3.
Okay. Alright, so your scimitar. Oh, there's a whole trait that it gets? Okay. Your scimitar gains the rust metal trait. Let me look it
Okay.
up.
What?
Okay, so it gets a -1 penalty to attack and damage rolls that is permanent.
Whew.
It's non-magical, right?
Yeah, it's a just
Okay.
ordinary scimitar.
All right, then yeah, it takes a -1 to attack and damage rolls, and then that'll end his turn.
Okay. Damage. Well, it's likely I'm gonna get rid of it at this point, but I'm gonna shout. Okay, so that's my turn then.
Yep.
Or is it skip since I kind of started it all off?
Actually, yeah, we'll skip since you started the combat.
Okay. Can I
Let me show you how
react
it
real
works.
quick to the rust?
Yeah,
Or-
I'm cool with that.
Okay. I might just cry out like, "Watch your weapons! This thing's eating metal!" And then that'll take it to Zachian.
All right.
Yay! Can you please add Vicious Mockery to the board?
Oh yeah, sorry. He takes his turn directly after you. Copy.
Sorry, give me 1 second here. Because
Oh,
I
you're
need
fine.
to I don't remember what his stat block was.
It's the pseudo dragon one.
Dragon 5e. Stat block. Alright. So I, myself, am going to pull out the short bow. And I am going to fire on R2.
All right.
18 plus 7 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. And then that does 1d6 plus 4 damage. 4 plus 4, 8 damage to R2.
Dang. Okay. Yeah. How do you want to kill him?
I want it to land right between his antennae. Like, straight into his skull. And he just, like, drops to the floor in front of Silvan.
Wheat.
Wheat.
Anything else for your turn?
Alright. Vicious Mockery here. Is going to fly down the hall. Is it Moonbeam still in effect, Joey?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, what's his
It's
move?
Oh, was I supposed to take a concentration saving throw for that?
No, he didn't actually damage you.
Okay. Just checking. But yes.
So he
Nick-
gets 60 feet of fly speed. So if I fly into the Moonbeam, does it get hit?
It will,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm going to fly it around back, and can I hit R3 from behind?
Sure.
Alright. We're going to use Vicious Mockery's Sting Attack on R3. 16 plus 4 to hit. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Alright, it does 1d4 plus 2 piercing damage, 3 piercing damage, and then it must make a DC Constitution saving throw.
Alright. I rolled a 15.
Alright, it's good.
Alright.
And then Vicious. Can I move again? No. Once it's here, it's here. Alright, I'm good.
Alright. So yeah, Silvan launches his moonbeam out, scorches him, and then Zatrian comes in to finish him off after the rust monster starts corroding Silvan's weapons. And the pseudo dragon flies around, barely missing the moonbeam, and sticks its tail directly into the rust monster. Rust monster 1 will see this and get even angrier at the assaulters in front of him. But first, he has to roll a Constitution saving throw. He rolled a 10.
He fails.
Nice.
I rolled a 3 plus 4, so that's 7 radiant damage.
Nice. Alright, so he gets scorched and recoils in pain. He's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna move up here. And he's gonna take a bite at you, Silvan.
Ow!
Oh god.
Cartoon bite sound effects.
Ouch! Ooh. Alright, he rolled a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so he will do 1d8 plus 1 damage. Dang. Take 2 piercing damage.
Let's go!
And then make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, that is 43 HP. And con saves, I got advantage with that. I rolled a 10 with the first one. I rolled a 6 with the second. I think I succeed because I made 10, right?
Yep. Yeah, I think you have to get a
Okay.
10 or higher.
Yeah.
Unless
Then-
the damage is like super high, then it's something different, but
Yeah, if the damage is higher than 10, then that's the saving. That's the DC.
right, thank you. Alright. So, seeing his friend attack Silvan and then get torched, this guy will also get torched, but he's going to attack this vicious mockery for stinging him. So I had to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
I got an 8.
Alright. Full damage. Oh, 9 plus 3 is 12
Dang.
radiant.
Alright. So he's looking mortal. And yeah, okay. So he's going to try and attack Vicious Mockery, lunging out at him with his mandibles and sharp teeth. He got a 13 to hit.
Vicious Mockery. Oh, 13 hits.
Alright. He did 6 piercing damage.
Ooh, okay. Vicious Mockery is still up.
Nice. Alright, Ribby. So you hear the noise of battle and some rust monsters run up and start attacking Silvan. What do you do?
I think that well, I really only have like metal. Other than like, I guess I have arrows, but still technically metal question mark.
I can
Yeah.
barely understand you, by the way.
Yeah, you sound real bad.
I think you're gay.
Oh!
Got him.
Nowhere.
Got him.
Anyway, I'm going to move my raccoon ass. What the fuck is going on with whole phone? Oh my god. It's like moving all of the names, not anything else.
What the heck?
If you
Well,
pick the
that's
square, I can move you.
Oh no. I guess like I don't know if I did or not. But
No.
I'm gonna move up a little bit and to the left. How about that? And then I'm gonna
Like-
shoot. I can't tell what one that is. I think it's R1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all of that shit has moved now. That's tragic. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna move up a little bit and shoot R1. Well, I guess I'm gonna hide first, and then I'll shoot R1.
Alright, get that sneak attack going.
Yeah, you get what I'm putting down.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get
Can
this
she
guy
hide in
dead.
the middle of a room?
If she can beat the passive perception of R1, then yeah.
That is insane. I'm okay.
Yeah, bro, I'm a rogue.
Think
Yeah,
think
so
of
make a
it as
stealth
like
check.
think of it as like just slipping out of view, just like maybe hiding behind Zatrian or just like getting close to the ground.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a 20. Actually, no, I got a 30.
I would say that you successfully stealth.
Holy crud!
A 30 is stealth. Dude, rogues are busted.
You just vanished.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna shoot that mofo.
Alright, make an attack roll.
17.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Alright. So, because that is a stealth attack, then I will do 3d6 plus 6 plus 1d6.
Ooh, we got
So
5
that's actually
viewers, guys.
46 plus
Oh, yeah.
6 plus 3.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, no,
Nice.
no, that was too much. 46 plus 3. Hold
Alright.
on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 17 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Yes.
I want to shoot him right in between the eyes so that the arrow goes straight through his brain.
Nice. Hell yeah, brain matter splatters everywhere. Covers Silvan.
Nice. And then I'm
I
gonna.
like wipe myself off my free hand. Like, oh, that's disgusting. So metallic.
I'm gonna scuttle over so I can get a little bit better of a view. Just like directly left.
Like here.
Wait, do that again? Oh my god, okay, so it's not even moving the character anymore, it's just moving the name tag.
What?
What the heck?
Yes, that's
Your roll 20 is broken.
Yeah.
yeah, she's busted.
Alright.
Refreshing and seeing what happens.
Is that all for your turn?
Hold on. God damn it, that didn't help. Oh no, it's worse.
Oh
Um,
no.
Oh no.
We're going
Yeah.
to Pooter.
I'm done connecting.
Okay. So here you see this rust monster run up on Silvan, take a bite, and then from behind Zatrian, you didn't even hear the footsteps or anything. You just saw the whistling of an arrow go straight through the rust monster's cranium, executing it. How do you react?
Womp womp.
So I know that I can't use anything metal, right?
You
Because
can,
Joey,
but it might suck.
Well, because Joey announced that, or
Yeah.
Silvan
Yeah.
announced that. Sorry. I have a really dumb question that could end up being really funny, but this is all DM dependent.
Let's hear it.
So, there's this fun thing called an improvised weapon, right?
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Okay.
switch my computer, I'll be right back.
Okay.
There happens to be a couple corpses now of R1 and R2.
That's true.
And I have this cool thing called Divine Fury, where when I hit anything with, and I quote, a weapon attack, it takes extra damage equal to 1d6 plus half of my barbarian level. Now my question is, can I hit the rust monster with another rust monster and have it transfer that Divine Fury?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh my god, alright.
Kind of a flavor win too, because they're like rust monsters, so you're like electrically conductive with all the metal in them.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think of that. Okay, well, so seeing that, here's gonna
Epic
look
tier
and
moment.
obviously not spot Ribby because hiding is incredible. But he's gonna grab the one that just had an arrow sink into it.
Uh huh.
And let's see, that's 1, 2,
Let's go.
3, 4, 5. Oh, I have just enough movement to reach. Oh wait, I have more than enough movement to reach because each of these squares is 5, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no, I handily reach it. So Tyr, as an action, is going to grab. Oh wait. Oh, I would have to use an action to grab it, wouldn't I?
I'm fine with you just using your object interaction as you picking it up,
Okay.
and then the improvised weapon attack as your action.
All right. So Tyr's gonna grab the rust monster with an arrow in it, run over here, and just like grab it by the tail and slam it down against the other one.
Here,
like
you're in the
hammer.
moonbeam.
Yeah, keep in mind
Oh,
you're gonna take damage.
that's what that circle was. Oops, sorry. I can go around it because I still have that much movement.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Yeah. So he's gonna bring it up by the tail and just slam it down on top of the other one.
All right. Make an attack roll.
All right, I'm grabbing my dice. So I have
Oh,
dice
yes.
in a bag. I really hope that this hits. That would be awesome. 14. Oh wait, I'm sorry, 14, and then what would I add to that since this is...
I think you add your strength modifier, but like not your proficiency bonus, so just strength.
That
16.
sounds right.
Does 16 hit?
Heck yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna slam this thing down. In terms of doing damage, what would I be adding here? Or rolling, I
Let's
guess.
see. I think it's normally like a D4.
It's either, depending on the size of the improvised weapon, it's either the great club stats or just the normal club stats. That's
Excuse me. We'll go with great
Yeah.
club stats.
Alright.
This is a big old boy.
1d8. Okay. So
And then
I
you
will
can add your strength modifier.
Go ahead and roll my d8 here once I've located. Oh my god, max damage.
Oh, he's crazy.
So it's going to do 8 damage plus 1d6. 4, that's pretty good. Plus 7, 15 damage.
Dang, how do you want to kill it?
Tyr's going to grab this corpse and, like I said, swing it like a great hammer. And it is just going to crater this thing. Like, and the walls around it are just covered in rust monster guts.
Heck yeah.
Rust, dust, and guts, baby.
Nice.
Rust, dust, and
And
guts.
oh yeah, it all is charred too because lightning just came out of nowhere to like lightning rod this thing.
heck
That's
yeah.
awesome.
He was gonna dust his hands and be like, easy peasy.
Sweet, good job. That concludes combat.
Alright, I'll stop concentrating on the game.
Moving on to tier, actually.
Can I?
Oh, you're right.
Can I use mending to heal my dragon?
Yeah,
All right.
I think mending gives him like 2d8 health, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, he only had 7 health, so he was down to 1.
Oh, that's scary.
But I can bring him. I can resurrect him, right? As long as I have him.
I think I'm okay with that. Normally, I don't think you can, but since he's like a mechanical creature, I'm cool with you just being able to like recreate him
All right. That's 5 back to
or like
5
mend him, I
health.
guess.
Back to a complete 7.
Sweet.
Alright.
I guess since since Tyr's down
Nice.
there, I'll reveal the rest of this area.
You said it's dark back here too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Vicious mockery.
reveal everything.
I was gonna say I could just have vicious mockery fly down there too, if we want to explore.
It's true. So yeah, these are just mining tunnels that are being used to extract the iron that's within the walls, and currently the Quaggoths are taking refuge in there because they just saw rust monsters get exploded. What would you guys like to do?
So it looks like there's not a way into the room that we wanted. Well,
Since-
correct.
Correct.
Since my dragon is mechanical, would it be affected by the spores?
No, I don't think so.
Well, the
Alright,
the
so here's our
Myconid and the-
dilemma. There's no way around, and if we really want to see what's in those rooms, we're gonna have to probably fight that Myconid and his servants.
What if we went through the wall?
How do you propose going through a wall here?
Hitting it really hard?
I mean, there is mining equipment.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm just
How
saying,
long
we
do
could-
you expect this to happen?
Cool with that if you guys want to grab a pickaxe and start blasting away.
I mean, it's not really going to stop the Myconid from noticing we're tunneling.
Yeah, I mean it can
Who
be
knows?
noisy as hell.
Well, do we want to try mining?
I can
Okay.
wait.
Wait a second. Are these constructed walls?
No, they're chiseled out of stone.
How would a burrow speed be affected?
You could totally burrow through it.
Okay. Well, I'm getting an idea here.
I like this. I like where this is going.
Badger. Okay, I can do a giant badger, or a tiny or a normal badger, which is tiny size. A giant badger is medium size. Make that make sense.
I would say go with like the giant, because I can't see
Giant
a regular
badger.
going through stone.
Giant badger.
Yeah.
He becomes the
thinking
honey
the same.
badger.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use a wild shape charge.
While he's doing this, I am going to go around to X18 and bar that door shut with copper wire.
Yeah.
You still have that freaking copper wire.
I have 650 feet of copper wire.
Dude,
Yes, I
that
still
rust
have it.
monster would have loved you.
I know,
If it got in that bag, that would have been insane.
but I'm gonna secure the handles on the door just so nothing gets in or out.
I just can't believe
Alright,
we've been
like a
lugging
big
around
evolution.
with that much copper wire.
Rust monster achieved final form.
All right.
It's like rust god.
Gigantamax did.
Yeah.
Dude, we could have
So, yeah,
had
So
we could have domesticated the rust monsters.
I have a as I kind of shake around in a transformation. I now have the appearance of it, or I am a giant badger, so I have a burrow speed of 10 feet.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
So I'm gonna start
Creating
taking
holes.
away.
Alright, yeah, so you turn to this giant badger and your claws are just hard enough to start scraping away this stone and burrowing into it. And after a few minutes, you're able to punch through this 5-foot thick stone wall. And there's a hole just large enough for everyone to squeeze through.
Oh, everyone
Pretty
can
tight,
squeeze
though.
through tight.
I mean, I figured
Oh.
he's a medium creature and you guys are medium sized, that you can squeeze through it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, let me reveal it.
Let's see what's in here.
Are you ready for the big reveal?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
It's
nothing.
It's
Nothing. We
Temperature.
found nothing.
All right. Well,
Alright,
I'm gonna burrow through the. wall next to this door here instead
Wait.
of the door.
I'm gonna
This
also
room-
secure this door
With
Okay.
copper wire.
Yeah.
with copper wire. So now I'm down to, I don't know, like 600 feet of copper wire.
This room contains braziers of glowing hot coals in the northeast,
Glowing
and in the
hot light.
north, glowing hot coals, and in the northwest corner and the southwest corner. Oh, sorry, I read that totally wrong. The room contains braziers of glowing hot coals in the northwest and southwest corner. Loud mechanical noises come from behind the double doors in the middle of the east wall.
Oh.
So this one.
Okay, so this is supposed to be double doors here. I can't speak, so I'm gonna look at Tyr, see if he wants to open it. Otherwise, I'm gonna dig through the wall.
Okay.
Do they swing inwards or outwards?
This is Squid's
inwards.
first time being on stream. Oh, hello,
Hell yeah.
Squid.
Epic squid moment.
Look
Hi,
at the
Squid.
camera.
Hi, Squid.
Oh,
Hi, Squid.
give me kisses. Look at the camera and say hi, everybody. Oh,
Where does Squid at?
You gotta go under his stream on
Okay,
Twitch.
Nick, what'd you say? Was it inward or outwards?
Like inwards towards this room
Don't be
you haven't
fooled.
discovered.
Okay.
She
I'm
is a
gonna
wild
motion
warrior of a
to
dog.
Silvan to like stay on this side of the door.
Thank you for bringing
Okay.
And I'm going to use the hilt of my greatsword to kind of like push the door
Really,
open.
go have some fun.
Okay. I'll stand ready.
Alright. It is an elevator.
God. All right.
Where are these servants he spoke of?
There's
what if they
only
do?
one other room.
We're gonna have to
Alright.
bore through another wall.
Is there
Get
space here?
started, man.
Yeah, there's space. You can move those barrels out of the way. I'll read the. Yeah, so the elevator shaft terminates in this room, and there's a large stone wheel next to the iron cage, and that turns constantly.
Does the elevator go up or down?
It goes up.
Ah. Okay, so it's not even like okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
It
I'm
goes.
gonna start digging over here.
All right. So this wall is much thinner, and you're able to break through with relative ease.
Okay.
And within this room are 4 Quaggoths.
Here they are.
We should probably help
You can
them.
free the Quaggoths.
So this dark and filthy room is strewn with bones. It contains 10 crude beds made out of moss and clumps of fur. And there are 4 Quaggoths in it.
Come with us if you want to live.
No, wait. Come with us if you want to leave.
They
That's,
kind of
that's
just
stupid.
look at you, and they don't really understand what you're saying, and they continue
Food this
munching on the
way.
bones.
Tyr's got this. He's gonna pantomime very heavily to them from like the hole to go that way and point towards X21. Like make it
Kinda-
super obvious.
They kind of just look at you and then look down and continue eating bones.
Well, we did all we could. I'm just gonna leave.
Tyr, you should probably lock that door up.
I don't want to go in the room with them.
I'm gonna jump on Tyr's shoulder and just keep going with him.
All right.
All
That's
right,
good.
I'm gonna.
Give me
I say
about
let's give
20
them-
feet of copper wire.
All right, I'm gonna get out from the bag of holding 20 feet of copper wire.
Okay.
Zatrian would like to go in and shut the door at least.
All right. Make a animal handling check.
Can I use the PWP to increase my stealth?
They know that you're here, so
Okay.
I don't think the stealth is gonna help.
Animal handling, let's go.
They don't seem too keen on you getting close to them while
Hey,
at their
plus
food.
2. This is gonna be great here. Does a 12 help my situation?
That's not. Oh,
Oh no.
I had the DC set to 13, so you're almost there.
Oh,
So this Quaggoth, seeing that his food already got chunks of stone dropped on it, is pissed off that you're stepping on his food and intruding on his space, and he thinks that you're trying to take it. And so he's gonna raise a great paw and smack you back through the hole that you came from.
They have their chance. Let's go and I'll bar
Make
up
her
the store.
take 1d6 damage. I'll roll it on roll 20. 4 damage. Bludgeoning damage.
4 bludgeoning damage. Thank you.
And they kind of snarl at you and growl. And he goes back to
Blessing.
like, biting his bones.
Of the morning lord. Alright. They had their chance.
They did.
I used prestidigitation.
To do what?
Make them all piss themselves, and I walk out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Based.
You kind of hear like sniffing sounds, and like one of them you hear like a lick.
I don't want to know what that's what's going on there. I'm still a badger.
That's true.
That's
You are a
great for you.
badger.
I'm ready to go up the elevator.
Yeah, let's wait.
So we're gonna just ignore the Myconid then.
I don't have any kind of fire.
Well, it
or,
can't get
like-
out, really. Well, actually, wait, it can get out through there. I'd like to keep this thing from leaving. So, what we could do is, since it opens inside, I can go out here, tie it, and then meet you guys on the next floor, wherever that ends up.
I guess you could do that.
You guys good with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. I really do not like this fungus, man, so I'm gonna go out here, really tie this thing up, and then go the whole way back and go up the elevator on X 30, I think that is? Yeah, X 30.
Alright. Sounds good. Well, you guys going to the command level then, I assume?
Yeah.
It's like the first
Yeah.
floor you started off on. Alright. Well, congratulations, you completed Xardorok's fortress completely.
Let's go!
Do you guys
Yay!
want to hear the stats of all the monsters you successfully defeated or avoided?
Yeah,
Yes.
And or
Did we level up?
Not quite yet.
Dang it.
So, you guys successfully defeated 8 hammers, 42 Duergar, Xardorok, a barbed devil, 15 Quaggoths, an Umberhulk, and 3 rust monsters, and a Myconid sovereign.
Let's go!
We defeated him.
What'd you say?
We locked him in a room. We shall wait for his
Well.
death in 50 years.
Yes. Yeah, I was
That's
kind
gonna be a
of
horrible
saying
room
like,
to open.
yeah, it'd be disgusting. Especially with all the dead bodies in the forge level. Alright. So what's the plan now that you completed Xardorok's fortress?
We should probably figure
Let's
out what
ride it.
happened with the... Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's. I'm gonna untransform. I'm gonna think about that vision that I saw about Riblets and I's home. I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna think about the dragon. I say, guys, don't we have a map with the dragon statue that we can use to track its location?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
I
theorize
have it.
that.
Wait, didn't I grab because I have the Chardolin piece of the dragon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think you grabbed it.
Yeah, it's been causing me nightmares.
Yeah,
But
like, are
anyway,
you just keeping that on your
Hold it.
person, or are you keeping it in a bag?
No, it's been on my person the entire time. I mean, like, in a satchel, but, like, still on my
Okay.
person.
Okay.
It has not been good for my health.
It is not. Charlin's not exactly good for you.
Bag of holding.
Alright, so pulling out this map and the Chardolin figurine, you notice that the figurine kind of just glides back to the map of 10 towns, and it just continues to go in a circle around around each town. So it's showing a flight path of which towns it has attacked and destroyed.
Which one's it at now?
It's not at any of them.
Oh, like in
It's-
between, or?
Like you can't see which town it's currently at. It just
Oh,
it that was sort of like a battle plan. So it was like this is showing the order in which
Oh.
the towns that it
oh,
attacked.
so it's not currently live updated.
Yeah, no, it's not like
Well,
a
why the
tracker.
hell have I been carrying
oh.
this?
Oh no.
Zatrian's gonna get
Yeah.
pissed and just put the map on the table and leave it there.
Tyr's gonna pick it up, but it's upside down and he has no idea what he's looking at. And then puts it back down again.
And if I remember right, we heard that the dragon was injured from the 10 Towns attack.
You don't know for certain that it's injured, but
Okay.
the Duergars did kind of hint that it would likely take damage from the like garrisons of the infantry at each of the towns.
Does anyone have any way to get a hold of who's our withered friend?
I almost said the wrong one. I haven't read yet.
Oh, Crumholtz?
Yeah, that's
Crumholtz.
It's our lawyers, my friend.
No,
Yeah, it's Crumholtz.
not Itzar. Itzar
Rip that
annoying.
guy.
Public enemy #1.
God, I
Real.
swear he's gonna like do the loser dance on top of us. And we die in our graves. He's a fucking scrub.
Could I would like to like meditate for a second on the vision to see how, like, if it feels very dire or if it feels I guess just to feel how dire it feels or what it feels like. The vision of the forest.
Sure. So, this place being very detached from nature is hard to meditate in. However, you being a powerful druid are able to find a connection to nature no matter where you are. And communing with the elements, you sense just a horrible feeling, like dread, and that your family is in danger, and that the forest that you once grew up in could also be in danger. It feels very urgent and dire.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
I'm gonna break the news to Riblet. The Riblet. Our homes in I can feel it. I can feel the winds whisper to me that our home's in grave danger. I'm reluctant to leave the 10 towns to their devices against this dragon, but I feel called and pulled to our home. As I'm like also now talking to everyone else. Like I feel called to my home. This feels equally as important as vital. I'm not sure if I want to let this sit.
I personally vote to go home.
I mean,
Here,
Here-
Satrian, do
Tyr's gonna
you?
shrug and be like, alright.
How far is your home from 10 Towns? Is it on the way?
It's not quite Satrian. It's we're gonna have to travel past the spine of the world, down to the high forest. It may take quite a bit of time to get there, but any amount of time taken to travel there will be.
Well, I think we need to get better
beneficial.
loot before we fight a dragon anyways. Plus, what if there's like a cute raccoon back at home? Ooh.
I mean,
Alright,
okay.
so what's the plan? I know you guys said you wanted to go to the high forest, but did you want to stop at 10 towns at all first, or just go straight there?
What's the
Can we
lowest
see the-
portion
can we see
of
the
10
map?
towns? Because didn't we stop at the lowest town right beforehand and kind of warn them of something?
Yes.
We warned them that we were going to.
Who the fuck
Uh,
is that?
That's the I think that's the place that the Goliath invited you to. That you found in the jail cell.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What? I don't remember that.
Who the fuck are you?
The,
In the
we
forge
released
level,
a-
there were those guys
What
that
the
you found
fuck is the
in jail.
Oh.
Okay, so
And the
we're-
Goliath was like, "You guys are friends now. Come join me at Wormdoom Crag for a feast."
His name was
Thanks.
Kapanook Talltree, thank you very much.
Yes.
Dang.
I have him written down as bro.
Heck yeah.
I forgot all about bro.
So that's where we are now.
What
correct?
is this booger
You guys
on
are
the
like
map?
here.
Oh, here. And then this is where we want to go.
Yeah, why is
Yeah.
there a booger on the map?
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't remember.
Honestly, let's just head straight down. Let's just head straight
Nick,
to
we
it.
told you to stop blowing your nose on the map.
My bad,
God
bro. My bad.
Damn it, Nick.
I mean, we can go straight south and meet that guy if we want to and get a feast. Free feast.
I say let's hit him next time we're in the area.
I'm inclined to agree. It'd be great to feast under better circumstances. There's a lot pressing us at the moment.
I don't really have an appetite whenever I'm like thinking that my whole hometown's gonna get massacred personally. But I mean, hey, whatever.
So you're just gonna eat a ration and be like, I agree.
Alright.
Which I am down to 10 rations, I believe, if I'm keeping track.
Well, I'll say let's find Reggie in our sled, and let's start making the trek down.
If Reggie's still alive.
That is true. Poor Reggie
Reggie-
is still around.
Reggie number 3 is still around.
All right.
And
So,
oh,
go ahead.
Continue.
Okay. So yeah, you guys exit the fortress, and you continue back down the mountain, and you are able to find Reggie covered in lots of snow underneath a tree. But Ax Beaks are built for this type of weather, so he's doing just fine.
Yes!
Her
Okay.
sled is still there, but again, covered in like a foot of snow.
I mean, I don't really care. This is like the 9th Reggie we've had.
All Reggies
I'm
are
gonna-
good
Still-
Reggies.
Still dark out because Icewind Dale's covered in darkness forever, and
Just
it's
girly
overcast, so it's hard to see the moon. But there's a light snow, nothing too crazy, so visibility hasn't been impaired too much.
Hooray!
And yeah, as you start sweeping off the snow on your sled, Silvan, you continue to feel this sense of uneasiness, as if the balance of nature is being threatened, as if there are unnatural forces at play and seeking to take advantage of primordial entities. So,
I'm gonna shudder at the thought.
and you guys said
like,
that you just wanted to go straight down. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Joey.
yeah, I was gonna shudder at the thought. I'm gonna glance in the general direction of where 10 Towns is. I'm gonna mutter, "I'm sorry, 10 Towns. I feel as though this is more important." And then I'm gonna start leading us to downwards.
Can I see what vicious mockery is sensing?
I think he can communicate telepathically
Yeah.
with you, right?
Yeah, I just want to know what it. Does he have any connection to the larger Chardolin dragon? Like, as far as since they're kind of the same makeup, or if he just Does he feel anything connected to it?
He does not. No.
Hmm.
He is not feeling anything that Joey is feeling right now, or Silvan. Sorry.
I see.
Not me personally.
Must
I'm
just
just
be a
gagging
you
to him,
thing.
guys.
Must just be a you thing.
This dragon can break the fourth wall.
Alright.
I'll put my hand on Luke's shoulder. I'll put my hand on Zatrian's shoulder. I'll say, trust me on this one, Zatrian. This is very serious.
No, I think it's just you. But I'll go.
My sources trust me, bro.
My sources.
My sources are the old winds that whisper.
My sources, I don't care,
damn,
and
that
I feel
actually
like
sounds pretty
stealing
cool.
something.
Alright. So, as you lead the party down south, you see that a snowy owl comes swooping in, bearing a large piece of bark in its beak. It lands in front of the sled and hastily deposits the bark before silently taking flight once again.
I throw the bark out of the sled. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I'll look at the I'll grab the piece of bark and look at it.
Okay. So there's symbols etched into the bark, and they glow a faint green as you pick it up. It has a message inscribed in Druidic, which reads, Silvan, you have been called upon by the Villana tribe. A great evil is stirring at Yggdrasil, and the Villanians need your help. This message has been ferried by Sneachda, by the Sneachda tribe of Icewind Dale. If you wish to accept, please speak the following phrase into the bark when you are ready. And I'll put the phrase in chat. I want to see if you can pronounce it correctly.
Okay.
Bro messes up his own language.
Okay. Sial de home on to slick. That's
Very
my
good.
attempt.
Seal
Alright.
Dahum on the sleigh.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Andale.
And for anyone who's curious, that's just Scottish Gaelic for "Show me the way."
Could you also put the name of that the Druidic circle in Icewind Dale?
Yes.
I want to write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
The Seneca tribe.
No, this isn't
quite
Pennsylvania.
Seneca, dude. Yeah. I was about to say, not a real life tribe.
All right. Okay, so upon you speaking that phrase, a phantasmal Arctic fox jumps out of the bark,
Oh,
and
handy.
it begins to lead the party in a direction. So the dimly lit fox stands upon the snow as a beacon in the night, leaving no paw prints as it weaves its way through the thicket and brush, occasionally stopping to look behind itself to see if the party is still following. Ahead, you see an evergreen forest begin to emerge from the darkness. The forest continues to thicken as you traverse it, almost blocking out the moonlight entirely. The fox seems to ward away any wildlife as the forest is eerily silent. After a couple of hours of what seemed like aimless wandering, the forest opens to a clearing where ruins of an ancient shrine once stood. So let me copy you guys and bring you over.
I was gonna say, where in Icewind Dale do we know where we're at on the big map? Is
You
it
do
deep?
not know where you are.
Oh, okay.
Never been here before.
We don't even know where in relation we are to the spine of the world.
You think that you are sort of like somewhere around here-ish.
Okay.
You remember crossing one of the major roadways, but you're deep in a forest somewhere
So we are
South.
west.
southwest. Okay.
For certain, you have to be lost to find the places which no one knows where are.
Precisely
Words were
here.
never said.
Is
Bro, I was
that?
just listening to Pirates of the Caribbean.
I was
music.
gonna say, is that who is that?
That's Barbosa.
Barbosa.
At World's End. It's when they're trying to find, World's End.
Alright, let me switch the music over.
good and lost now.
Aye, we be good and lost now.
I like when he does that. Sparks joy.
Yeah, I like the bit where he's like,
You may not survive to pass this way again.
it's different.
What a great character.
Seriously.
Is the actor for him still alive?
Jeffrey Rush,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting up there, though.
The day
Alright.
he dies, I'm gonna be sad.
So
Drink
Jeffrey Rush, if you're
Barbosa
watching this,
back.
we love you.
upon exiting the clearing, you see this. Oh my god, what just happened? You see this ancient shrine site. Imagine that this is all covered in snow, by the way.
Okay.
I couldn't find a snow map
Fair
Photoshop
enough.
the
for
place.
what I wanted. And
Bro, I like those fat horses.
heck yeah. Dude, their thing was so jacked up, so I just had to make them fat.
Dude, they're hilarious. Compared to, like, the deer, they're gigantic.
Yeah.
They're like the giga horses.
Gorses.
So,
Gorses.
upon exiting the forest, the fox disappears into what looks like glitter. And who you suspect is the leader of the grove approaches the party. So, he will turn. He'll approach you guys. And he says,
Hello, man with no name.
he says,
Greetings.
welcome. I see that my message has found you. We're very relieved to find you here, Silvan. You may not know us, but we are the Sneachda tribe, and we are based in Icewind Dale, and we're here to protect the nature of this area.
I'll say in Druidic, like just a pleased to meet you type of message, and then in just common, I'll say, I've been feeling very dire omens, and I came as quickly as I got the message, and then I'll introduce the leader to the rest of the party. This is Tyr. This is Riblet, also of my tribe, and this is Zatrian.
Howdy.
Oh, is Tyr not with us?
Where did he go?
Oh, shoot.
I'll get you, buddy.
Tyr
Tyr
got
comes
stuck
running.
in the way.
Tyr, no, Tyr comes running out of the woods and he's zipping up his pants like he just took a piss. And he's gonna bow and go, Namaste.
Christ.
He says, pleased to meet you. I'm sorry, I'm not unfamiliar with that language.
Tyr reaches out to shake his hand.
He shakes your hand.
Wow, that's brave after he just took a piss.
You know, that
It's
really
Roll
was very
for
good for him.
cleanliness.
Roll for dysentery.
No.
I got an 11. Anyway.
Okay, so yeah, Joey, I just sent you a description of Yggdrasil. And
yeah.
you would remember that this tree lies deep within the high forest of Faerun, and its location and your tribe are kept secret only to trusted members or members of your society.
Mm-hmm.
And Yggdrasil is an ancient tree that was created by primordial forces, and it predates the gods themselves. It is said to be a very powerful source of life, magic, and cosmic balance in the universe, and the Villana tribe is charged with its protection. And so, Loken, he spends no time outside of greetings and gets straight to the point. So he says, we have word that Itzar Noyers is working with his lieutenant, Moderatorium Mortuus, and together they plan to sap Yggdrasil, the primordial tree of life and cosmic balance, of its knowledge, and abuse its connection to the other planes.
I'll curse underneath my breath at hearing this guy's name again. Of course it's him.
Always him.
Plaguing us too long.
Pegging us.
Plaguing us.
Tyr's gonna
Dear God.
Tyr's gonna like stop Riblet from talking for a second because of the outburst.
Yeah, and he says, the high forest surrounding the tree is warping and decaying, turning the once beautiful forest into a darkened, twisted version of itself, desperate to stay alive.
No.
He says, you're welcome to stay here if you need to rest up before adventuring out. However, we have other members of the Sneachda tribe here ready to transport you through world tunnels to the high forest. You can
Scratch
see.
the back of my head. I'm like, that's handy.
Yeah. And so, yeah, you can see there's some other druids just hanging around the camp.
Yeah.
And all right, he says, I'm gonna meet up with my wife and discuss the plans. Feel free to explore and talk to anyone while we get this prepared. Thank you for coming so urgently. And
Of course.
he's gonna
and
move
before
back
he,
to here.
or I was gonna say before he heads off, I'm gonna say, of course, it's our Noyer's blood has built nothing more than greed and warfare. It needs to end now. And I'll let him
He
go.
agrees. Says he needs to be stopped. He is a threat to the balance of life everywhere.
Agreed.
And he'll meet up with his wife, Shade.
Oh, can you put his name in chat as well, please?
Can you see it on him?
No,
No,
they're
it's
hidden
good.
for
No.
right now.
Dang it. Okay,
Rizzo
sorry.
also doesn't have a name.
Can
Oh,
you see it
that
now?
would work too. Yes.
I forgot
Yeah,
to
that
put
works
C
just
on
fine.
everyone.
I'll be right back and use the restroom.
Okay.
Much like Tyr.
He's the chief. His wife is Shade.
Correct.
His wife.
All right, they all should be visible now.
Yes. Is this someone down here?
Oh, yep, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, Tyr's going to the bathroom. I'm thinking, like, man, he's had to. How much water is he drinking?
Too much.
More! More!
More.
I guess I'll go talk to Jordan and Maury over here.
Okay. Yeah, the Jordan and Maury are kind of having like a spirited conversation with each other, and Jordan says, "No, I'm better at hunting," and Maury says, "Yeah, right. You haven't been able to catch a deer in however, like, who knows how many months." And they see you approach and say, "Ah, you must be Silvan, the druid that we called upon."
It is I.
I say, "It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm really sorry to hear about your tribe being attacked, but we're here to help. My name is Jordan, and this is my sister Maury. We are hunters for this tribe here."
I hope you're not the soul hunters from the sounds of it. I'll jest at them.
He says, "Well, with me around, I could sure feed us all, but I don't know about Maury here." And she kind of like jabs him in the side.
I jest. It's a pleasure meeting. I wish it could be under better circumstances.
Likewise.
How has life been faring in Icewind Dale?
Well, the Sneachda tribe has braved the winters for very long, so we're quite used to it now. But as always, they are quite brutal on the animals that aren't adapted very well to it. But we do our best to preserve the life here, and he says, we've been doing pretty well. And why don't I introduce you to some of the other members of our society here? we have a larger tribe located elsewhere, but this is just a detachment for the current circumstances.
I understand.
And so he turns and says, "Hey, Leoneth, quit brooding and come say hi to our new visitor." And she says, "Fine, whatever." And she approaches you. She's like a younger girl. She looks like she's in her like early teens.
Okay.
Jordan and Maury are like adults. They're all elves, by the way. So
Okay.
Jordan and Maury are probably like, I guess, if they were a human, like 20 something around
Okay,
that
so
area.
they're like 150, probably.
Right. And Leoneth says, "Hello, I'm Leoneth. I tend to the traps that we set out, and I also help the animals around here. But I like to work on my own. Jordan and Maury here aren't big helps.
Why do you say that?
They're mean to me. Just because I don't get to go hunting like them, they think that they get to make fun of me and make me tend to the traps and all the animals that I don't want to deal with."
And you would prefer to go hunting?
That's right. I enjoy going out into nature, not being stuck in this camp.
Then perhaps you all should take rotations. It might be best for everyone to take a share of everyone's work, don't you think?
That's what I keep trying to say, but they say, "Oh, these are dire circumstances, Leoneth. We can't afford to go hungry on this day." But they won't fill me in on what's happening, so I don't really understand what's going on. They say I'm too young to have to deal with something like this.
To hunt and to feed the tribe. I've been doing this for, Silvan's only 99. So I'll think of like, I've been doing this since I've been at least 30.
Wow. Well, if you can do that, then I think I could probably do it too.
I believe in you, Leoneth.
She says, "Thank you." And she says, "Well, I better get back to setting these traps up. I don't want Jordan and Maury to get on me again." She said, "It was nice meeting you," and she
It was
runs
nice
back.
meeting you too.
And then Jordan says, "Up by that circle is Tion and Aristina. They are more powerful druids, and they're charged with doing the incantations and enchantments that are required to transport us through the world tunnels."
It's a... I understand. I don't know what I was going with that, but
No, you're fine. I thought you just cut out.
yeah, no.
I did too.
I wasn't really sure where I was going with that, but yeah, I understand. I'm sure their magic is beyond things that I've ever seen.
They are very powerful, yes. Unfortunately, they will not be able to greet you right now. For the enchantment takes quite a while to perform, but we've been working on it for a little bit once we got word from the Snowy Owl. So it should be ready within probably a half an hour, I would say.
Yes, I do understand. These rituals they need to be perfect.
Exactly. So, what is your guy? Or actually, roll a history check real quick.
History.
Just him or everybody?
Everyone can roll one if they want.
Okay.
Holy moly. I hope it's not important.
Well, cheers out. Unsurprisingly.
Yeah, I got 5.
That's
I got a
16.
I got a 5 too.
Friendship.
Wait, no, actually.
I got a flat
Sorry, I was
2.
reading that upside down. I got an 8.
All right. So,
Hi, sweetie. What are you doing?
Zatrian, you you recognize this as an old shrine to Ariel, the Frost Maiden, before she went kind of crazy and turned Icewind Dale into eternal darkness. It has
As
long
you
since
do.
been abandoned.
Has
Sometimes
Zastrian ever been here before?
He has not.
Sus.
All right. And so while you guys are exploring here, you hear a voice in your head.
Oh shit, that's never good.
It's a deep booming voice, and it
Is it-
says,
Oh.
yeah, you recognize the voice as Cord.
Oh.
He says, here, there will be a great battle in the future. Show great courage, and strength when helping your allies, and I will reward you before the conflict. Seek a ritual circle, and there you will be bestowed with strength.
Oh, all right. Tyr's gonna run over to Silvan, like at breakneck speed, and just grab him and lift him up and put him on his shoulder. Because that's demonstrating great strength.
That is demonstrating great strength.
Certainly.
I'm also gonna look at Silvan and say, Silvan, can you talk for a minute?
Of course I can talk for a minute. What do you need,
Great.
Tyr?
And without listening, Tyr's gonna drag him over where these like deer are kind of chilling.
Okay.
Right. And he's gonna be like, so, I talked to my god a second ago.
Good,
And
yeah.
He said that there's a great battle coming up. And also that I would be rewarded greatly if I find a ritual circle and demonstrate great strength. Maybe not necessarily in that order, but those things. Do you know of any
I understand.
ritual circles?
Yes.
Sylvan, you would recall that within the High Forest, there are many meditation sites that the Druids use to commune with nature.
Okay. Just on the top of my head, I was thinking of this as a ritual circle, but I understand.
Are you okay?
Here, I believe that one of these ritual circles might involve the many meditation sites in the High Forest. I can certainly guide you to one of them.
Awesome. Hey, meditation doesn't require a lot of thinking, does it?
Actually, the opposite. Meditation is normally the absence of thought.
Whoa, I need to try that.
You're already there, buddy. Because I remember I'm still on your
Yeah, on the
shoulder
other side
this
of the
whole
map,
time.
Ruby. Oh, wait.
No, I've been
Oh.
sitting on your shoulder this whole time, bro.
I've been carrying 2 party members this whole time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He's
put
just
Sylvan down.
beast in
finally.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Sylvan down and just kind of be like, alright, thank you. And then
I've
just
got
stare
you,
at you.
Tyr. I've got you, Tyr. We'll make it through this no matter what.
Alright.
What's your guys' passive perception? Like specifically Sylvan, Tyr, and Riblet.
Not good, it's a 9.
What do you mean? How do I find my passive perception?
It's written down below, like your, like Dex, Wiz, Intelligence.
Did you startle the deer?
Oh, 10.
Thank you. Mine's 16.
Dang. God. Okay. Sylvan, you notice that like wedged in this rock right here,
Yeah.
it kind of looks like a piece of parchment.
Oh. I'll grab it up to it.
Alright. So grabbing it, you recognize that this is a scroll of Misty Step.
Oh!
Neat.
I'll take that. Let me write that down. Step. Okay. Copy. I have received the scroll of Misty Step.
Yogi Bear.
Rogie says hello.
Hello, Rogie.
All right. So you kind of notice that well, first off, the deer are very friendly and they don't run away from you because they're used to the druids being very kind to them.
Okay.
And then you notice that Shade and Loken both start to approach you guys. And yeah, so they approach you and say, Silvan, the
Yes.
ritual's complete. Are you ready to transport?
Let me confirm, but I am ready. I'll confirm with my friends here, and then we'll make our way back to the center here. So I'll look at Tyr and Riblet since they're right here, and say, "Are you ready, guys?"
Yeah.
Yep.
Look around for Zatrian. It looks like he's pretty far away.
I got this. I'm gonna run over.
Wait.
Well, again, I'm trying to demonstrate every feat of strength possible because I don't know what is exactly intended. And you know the scene where Shrek grabs Donkey and Fiona and like runs to the castle?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gonna do that with Zatrian and his dragon and run them over. And he's just fucking winged at this point, like red in the face, just like.
I'm gonna say you catch Zatrian mid-act of trying to thieve something out of this chest here.
Oh god. Alright.
But you grab him just as he reaches for the lock
I like that you're remembering the madness. That's great, man.
and
Yeah.
drag me all the way over here, I guess.
Yeah, you can get an inspiration for playing into your madness.
Woo!
Oh, that's right. I have 2 inspiration points.
I already have an inspiration, so I get 2.
Yeah. Joey, make an insight check.
Okay. Insight. I rolled. Oh, nat 20 plus 3 for insight.
Oh.
I think you did it.
So yeah, you can tell that Loken's kind of hiding something. Like he doesn't want to tell you something or have to talk about it, sort of thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna like kind of lower my brow. And,
All right.
Seeing the hints at this instead. What is it, Lock-in?
I gotta
Well-
take Rogie outside. I'll be back.
Okay.
He says, "What? Nothing, surely." And Shade kind of glares at him, and he says, "All right, fine. Shade told me that I have to offer you guys supplies, but I wanted to keep it for ourselves, and therefore I apologize. But here, take this." And he produces 3 health potions, 4 days of rations, 2 fire arrows, and 2 ice arrows.
Oh.
And
2
then
fire, 2 ice.
I'll post what the arrows do in Rule 20.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
These are normal health potions, just like a.
That's correct.
Okay.
How many did you say? 4 of them?
3 health potions.
Oh.
Can I take the
and 4 days
arrows,
rations.
or if we want to split them between me and Ribby?
You and Riblet, I'll say, can split them. You use the bow attacks most often. I don't know why, but I have 59 arrows.
Well, I
You've been
have
hoarding 'em.
70, so
I think the crazy part is an arrow is a pound, so we're carrying around 59 and 70 pounds of arrows.
It's crazy that
that
a single
actually-
arrow cost 1 pound.
Yeah, why is it weigh 1 pound? Is this made out of steel or something?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they are 1 pound each.
So
That's nuts.
both me and Ribby are gonna take one of each of the arrows.
Correct.
Okay.
And you said 4 rations.
Yeah, there's 4 days rations.
Do we want to split those? Just
Take a 1-day ration each.
actually, I'm gonna take one of the ration. I'll take my ration of the one and offer it back. Say, I appreciate this, but you can keep some of this and offer one of the rations back.
Says, thank you. That's very kind of you.
I understand conditions are harsh.
They are.
not gonna
Hopefully,
give it
all
right
this will
back.
end soon.
I want to switch spaces with Vicious Mockery here. And I would
Actually, you know
like.
what? Tyr will give his ration back. That's a sign of personal strength.
That is. He
You're
says,
right.
thank you, thank you. I appreciate your kindness.
Alright,
Tyr's
fucking
gonna look
keep
at
in
him, like,
mind.
right in the eyes and just be like, a strong man gives. He does not take. And then look up at the sky.
You see, only you, Tyr, think that you see a lightning bolt strike across the sky.
I'm gonna just nod my head and be like, yeah.
And forgive me, it was 4 or 3 health potions.
3 health potions.
Okay, did we split those up?
I have not split them up yet.
Okay.
I'll take one if you don't want it.
Yeah, go for it, and I'll take one too. To be
Thanks,
honest.
man.
Anyone else want one?
No.
Riblet, do you want a health potion? Riblet is outside.
Shan, do you want a health potion? She says, yeah.
Okay, she gets the last one.
He said she'll be back in just a second.
Okay.
Can I whisper something to Silvan?
Yo,
Yeah.
Silvan, are you sure you trust these? You know this is a temple of our real.
I'll look around. Would I notice that it is one?
I'll say that, yeah, you notice it, that it was once a temple of our real.
It looks pretty worn. Alright, let's... It looks pretty worn. I don't think it's used as a temple for Auril, more as just a sanctuary for these.
I'd say just be cautious. But I don't really care.
I appreciate your almost concern.
Yeah, right.
Alright, guys. Are we ready to jump to the high forest?
Yes.
Logan will
Time
say
to travel.
one last thing before you guys teleport. Be careful. The plants are desperate and they may be hostile now. This forest is not like you remember it, Silvan. It is. Oh, what is? Sorry, Pierogi was just freaking out. I thought she found something. He says, yeah, this forest was not like you once remembered it. And it is a hostile environment now, and you will likely not be able to find a spot to rest for extended amounts of time.
They're in the goddamn trees.
I'll solemnly nod at that. We've received your warning. Thank you.
Says you're welcome. And then he'll guide you back to the ritual site, and I'll wait for Shan to get back before you guys teleport.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to grab a drink really quick.
Oops, Logan should not be here.
Do it. What? He's not going with us?
Logan's teleporting too. Oh god! Pierogi's got the poop zoomies.
Oh no!
The poopies.
Sorry about that. Was taking care of the bear and putting away food.
You're good.
You're good.
Okay, so what did I miss in the
You
last
got
like
a
5
health
minutes?
potion.
Oh, I got that. Yeah.
And you also
Perfect.
got 1 fire arrow, 1 ice arrow.
Oh yes.
Hold on, I
The
gotta add that
descriptions
into
of
my
those are
notes.
in the Roll20 chat.
I bet it is icy and fiery.
Maybe. They actually do force damage.
No.
Okay.
The infamous force damage.
Oh yeah. And so, yeah, Woken and Shade kind of just talked to the party and briefed them on what was going to happen and that they should be careful when entering the high forest because it is not like it used to be. And
Oh, that's where my
the
raccoon
ritual is
friends are.
ready. So, so you guys will get transported once Luke comes back.
Where'd Luke go?
He's getting
Drink.
water.
We're about to have a cutscene.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my god.
Oh shit. I like to think the portal's just like charging right now.
Yeah. He's like, I swear it was ready just a second ago.
Yeah. It's at like 99%.
Yeah.
He's gonna like start doing shoulder presses with his great sword. Just like counting out, just like, 1, 2, 3. And again, watch the sky for approval.
You feel like there was a flash somewhere.
Yeah.
Nobody else notices one though.
Oh, just as I'm waiting here, I'm kind of nervous. So I'll start like humming slightly.
Yeah, it's valid. The druids kind of reassure you and say, it'll be alright. You're powerful, and your friends look strong as well. I'm sure you can remove this great evil.
Tyr paused
Very
momentarily
light
when he
force,
heard
it will be
strong.
done. What was that, Tyr?
Tyr paused slightly when he heard strong, and then went back to doing like clap push-ups.
Was jacked.
Tyr is not very wise.
What?
So,
I'm terribly shocked.
well, with an 8 and a 9 respectively for intelligence and wisdom, I'm not
Sheesh.
exactly cut out for the college life. But with everything else, I'm pretty good to go.
Dude, Reggie with the poop zoomies is like the funniest shit ever. Pun
Yeah,
intended.
that's fun.
It's very funny. Dude, I've been looking at all the new stuff revealed for like D&D 5.5,
Yeah,
and I'm pretty excited for it, honestly.
I am too.
Dude, I want to play a new monk so bad.
Same, dude.
They look insane.
I'm so excited to be able to play one.
Yeah. The fighters look fun too with all the new stuff you can do with weapons.
Yeah, they really do. I also really want to play a 2-weapon fighting fighter, because you can actually like 2-weapon fight now
Yeah,
effectively.
thank God.
Right?
They look so cool. I thought that the book came out already, but it doesn't come out for like until September, I think.
It's September 17th.
Yeah.
I got my pre-order's been in since they announced it practically, so I've been
Yeah.
waiting.
Let's go.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, you're fine.
Little one was being a little bit destructive.
The portal's been charging, don't worry.
Yeah. All right.
This
now
thing
that
has to
everyone's
fucking
here,
charge.
we can proceed. and all the druids kind of say, "Good luck, safe travels," and with that, you guys feel like you're being pulled into the ground very rapidly, and a flash of green light covers your vision, and you feel like you're rapidly being transported through what feels like a root structure. And you guys emerge outside at a stone circle. So let me put a picture in chat of what you're looking at here, because I don't have the thing, so it's in the D&D chat.
Chat, am I cooked?
Oh god.
Oh, damn. That looks pleasant.
All right,
Dude, is Logan Paul here?
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
Are those things hanging?
Yeah, those are hanging from trees. So the party is transported to stone ruins. They stand upon a large stone circle, and you are surrounded by moss-covered pillars. Light is shining overhead, as you can see an overcast sky above you. You are not in Icewind Dale anymore. Silvan, you recognize this as the High Forest of Faerun, and Riblet, you would also recognize this. And ahead, the forest is dark and silent, aside from the occasional scream, a stark contrast from its usual lively self. Oh, I forgot to change the music, sorry about that.
You're good.
Honestly, how dare you?
I'm for some dark, corrupted forest ambience.
Bro, I'm furious right now.
The flora looks partially decayed and violent, leaving an earthy smell in the air. There are no sounds of animals nearby. They're hiding as if a new apex predator has entered the forest. The pathway ahead is covered in overgrown roots and what appears to be hanging vines. Silvan, you recognize this site you arrived at as one of the world tunnels used commonly among your tribe to transport themselves great distances. And since you have a high passive perception, you recognize that those things hanging from the vines are actually bodies reanimated into zombies, and they still sway and swing on thorny vines trying to reach something.
I'm gonna grab my stomach. This is sickening. What has happened here?
Well, it appears that somebody has attached ropes to corpses, and that the corpses are reaching for things.
Yeah, you're spot on, Tyr.
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't see that.
I have a
Honestly,
passive perception of 9, so
You're kind of nuts, bro.
I'm very proud of myself because I'm now mentally strong.
I'm gonna look around, say we better move quietly. Anything that announces itself in the dark forest is asking to get caught.
I have not been brought over to the next
Victim
map.
blaming.
Oh, it's in the D&D chat because it's not in
Roll 20.
Roll 20.
Oh. Well, that's Is it just that image?
Yeah, so imagine that you're in like a dark and twisted, corrupted forest. All right. So, as you guys continue on, I need you to make. Well, let me read something real quick. Moving ahead, the pathway that was typically used to get the Yggdrasil is a dangerous journey now, filled with twisting vines and carnivorous plants that have grown into uneasy and monstrous beings. What?
So, I'm assuming that this is YGGR at the beginning.
Yes,
So
it is.
It is such a funky spelling, but that Y is actually pronounced as an
Yggdrasil?
Yggdrasil.
Yeah, it's Yggdrasil.
Oh,
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
All
Good
right,
to
It'll
know.
make
I
it
had no
easier
idea.
to say.
it does.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, I need you all to make perception checks.
Alright, let's see.
Perception, you say?
Where is the audio for this? There it is. It
Dirty
was just
20.
quiet.
10.
Perception. Wow, that's a 5 plus 6 is 11.
Because I have my.
Alright.
Does my
Or I can literally
cloak-
see everything.
Does my
I'm too
cloak
distracted
give
by
me
the state of the
advantage?
forest.
Advantage on dexterity self and wisdom perception checks.
The state of the
Oh,
forest makes me hyper aware of everything,
Disadvantage.
apparently.
Alright, never mind.
Yeah. But you are also from here, so it's bound that you'll like know the normal sounds.
I rolled a 7.
This is true.
Alright. So, as you're walking along this path, you don't notice it except for Ribby. And as you step down, Riblet, you feel these vines start to move underneath you, and you jump back. But the rest of the party does not notice it
Bro,
as
I'm gonna
much.
yell at them.
And at that same moment, these vines whip up and grapple each of the party members that failed their dexterity saving throws. And to the right of you, a massive carnivorous plant opens up and brings you guys towards its mouth, getting ready to devour you.
Oh, hell no.
You said we gotta make dex saves.
Yeah, well, you just rolled for your perception checks, so yeah, you guys are getting wrapped up, so yeah, roll dex saves now.
Okay, and I can see this happening now, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I have danger sense, which is why I'm asking, so I have advantage of this.
Gotcha.
My deck
Okay, but I
save.
don't have to because I'm awesome, right?
Yeah, you escaped the vines.
My deck save is a 19 plus 2, 21.
God dang. Okay.
11.
Okay. Luke, what did you get?
Luke.
Luke?
Did I hear that right?
You guys there? Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
What'd you roll for your deck saving throw?
My dex saving throw was a what is my plus to dexterity? Dexterity is 17.
All right. So yeah. Here's the only one that gets wrapped up in this thing. So you are restrained. And let me send a picture of what this plant looks like.
Ooh.
It's gonna be in the D&D chat as well.
Dude, this forest is so creepy looking. That picture is kind of awesome and horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, holy
Oh,
shit.
it's badass.
Whoa.
Bro, it's got the
Are we
same
on
type of
Umberhulk?
tentacles like the Japans in Helldivers.
That's true.
Still don't know how to fight those.
Dude, Jake.
Yeah.
It's like Umbara when the clones got eaten by those.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Dude,
So
that's
right.
awesome!
Dude, are we in our Umbara arc?
You might be.
Oh, hell nah.
I mean, we're in a dark forest. That's kind of like Umbara,
I
right?
mean, yeah. Everything is bad, just like Umbara. Where's Krell?
All right.
Oh no.
Maybe this
Roll
plant is Krell.
for initiative.
Yippee!
So I didn't make a combat map for this because I figured like it's
10.
just a plant like right next to you.
What is
Yeah.
with my rolls today?
Wow.
So
I rolled
you
another
gotta
good roll.
use your imagination for this one. But don't worry, there are
Yay!
I'm gonna put
other
it in
encounters
the
that have combat
chat.
maps. Okay. So where is the turn order? All right. This horse will represent the plant.
Hooray! I got a 10.
Okay. All right. The plant. Okay.
Bro, say hi to your wife.
Hi,
I could hear her in the background.
Hello.
Don't say hi to Emily yet.
Emily.
Hi, Emily. Ruby got
Stan and Jake
Stan, what
say
did you
hi.
get?
Did you guys hear that?
No.
She said hi.
Yay!
Yay.
Shan, what did you get?
10.
All right. Gotta switch the music over again. go. There it is.
I'm gonna try to use this stupid cantrip.
Got this. I'm not building my online
I
business.
did
Shut up.
not like that music drop.
All right.
Dude,
Anyone
it
else
keeps
just
recommending
get that?
me MS-13 ads.
What?
MS-13?
That's what it's called, right? The terrorist group or whatever.
What?
Why are they trying to recruit you?
Yeah. Why are there ads for them?
I
That's
don't
just
know.
so funny,
Send
actually.
help.
Joey, what kind of VPN are you using?
I'll use a VPN.
Dude, say you like Dragon Ball, quick.
I like Dragon Ball, guys. I swear, I love it.
Okay, the
Goku all the
cartel-
way.
The cartel
Safe.
will leave you alone now.
Save
Shane,
me,
what did
Goku.
you roll?
A 10.
Oh, okay. Shannon, to your reroll.
Okay. What am I rolling, sorry?
A 22.
Just roll a d20 and don't add your modifier.
Oh,
15.
without my modifier, a 20.
Okay. And then what did you say, Jake?
15.
Okay. So Ribby will go first.
Yay!
All right. So yeah, this massive carnivorous plant picks up here and begins to drag him towards its mouth.
I'm like straining as hard as I can to break free of the tentacle.
Since you guys failed your perception check, except for Riblet, you will have a surprise round.
Yay!
So it'll skip Zatrian, skip Silvan, and go to the plant.
Uh-oh.
And he...
I don't see anyone else in the turn order except for the horse.
It's weird.
Horse.
It's you versus the horse.
Does anyone else see anything?
I only see the horse. I don't even see.
Oh
Ridley
yeah, I
in
don't
that.
even see me either. I
What?
just see the horse.
Why?
The horse is here.
Peter.
What the heck?
Anna.
I guess I can try and re-add you guys.
For the way you said Peter was so funny.
Pina.
Okay, can you see you guys now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just without
Cool.
no numbers, but I can see us.
Yeah. All right, I'm working on that.
Okay.
Can I crush your balls?
Yep.
What?
Have you never seen that video?
No.
I gotta send something in chat. Hold on.
All right. So, yeah, this plant brings tear to its mouth, and it is going to try and start digesting you.
Okay, so
So-
did it like fully eat me then?
It like, yeah, he like crushed you with his vines and then dropped you in his mouth.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll to attack with the crushing vines.
Hey, it's important you guys listen to this on full
All right,
blast.
he got a 14
Okay.
to hit.
A 14 does not.
Okay, so you're able to withstand the thorns and crushing might of this vines, but once it drops into your mouth or into its mouth, you'll take 4d6 acid damage.
Or
Oh
you're getting
god.
sloppy from a plant.
4d6.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's gonna get me the hell out of here.
All ones, right? All ones.
Take 15 acid damage.
Okay, that knocks out my. That's actually not that bad.
So, yikes.
Yeah, you got a lot of health, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but I'm not gonna last forever, so somebody's gotta get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
will die
you
if I
can
get near
make
this bitch.
you can make strength saving throws to get out of the restrained thing. By the way, Jake, whenever it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay, so Ribby, you're up.
Alright, okay, to the alright. I'm going to step away and hide.
Hell yeah. Make a stealth check.
You're hiding from the plants.
Yeah.
I realized as I said that I just turned into Snape.
16. Hiding from a plant potter. Anyway, 16.
Were
Okay.
you successful? Clearly not.
Obviously.
It still sees you.
What?
Yup.
God
This
damn
dude is
it!
perceptive.
In that case, I'm going to find some motherfucking Newports.
Start chain smoking.
Yeah. I'm going to use
I'm
my
so stressed.
fire arrow. Sorry, that was just so dumb.
Call Barry because he's got the smoke monster pipe.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a fire arrow and shoot this mofo.
All right.
For the love of everything holy, does a 17. Oh, do I have to add anything to this?
You're just making a weapon attack, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's just like your attack bonus. Do you have that written down?
I don't know where that's at. Hold on, I gotta go find
It
it
would be
again. We
like
haven't
next
played
to
in a
your
minute.
bow.
Oh yeah, never mind. I got a 23.
Yeah, that totally hits.
Yay! Okay, 1d6 plus 3 piercing, and then it also gets a plus 1d4 fire damage and leaves a 5-foot square on fire for 1 turn.
That's true.
So, 8 damage from the bow, and then 1d4 damage from the fire. So 3 damage from the fire. So 11 damage in total, and also they're burning for a turn.
All right.
And then that will be my turn. I'm gonna like go farther away just so that hopefully he can't reach me because I am just a little guy.
Don't worry, I think I have.
Okay, so you said 8 regular damage.
And then 3 fire damage plus he's burning.
Okay, cool. Nice. Okay.
I rolled pretty good for my damage as far as that was.
Okay. All right.
So I only got 1d6 plus 3.
So yeah, you launch this arrow at the carnivorous plant. It's called a man-eater, by the way.
She's a man-eater.
And
Man-eater.
it catches on fire as this fiery bolt pierces it, and it shrieks in pain.
Yippee!
And it takes. Okay, yeah. So it is engulfed in fire.
That's not
And
good for me.
Yeah.
In my defense tier,
and then
I thought it'd be funny.
here, since you failed your perception check, it skips your turn, and we'll go back to Zatrian.
Sorry, Tier, I didn't think about you.
That's okay.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. So yeah, Zatrian, you see this blanket lit on fire. How do you react?
Dear
Bro,
God.
grab Tier.
This is just a test of
believe-
strength. Tyr is okay with this.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
These dang gnats, dude.
Dude,
They're so annoying.
my house
They're
has been
oppressive.
invaded by fruit flies for a while.
He's
We gotta
already
get
on
a carnivorous
fire.
plant here.
Yeah.
I actually might invest in a Venus flytrap.
I tried to take care of one. They're difficult. I would recommend trying to find an easier carnivorous plant than Venus flytrap. They are picky as fuck.
Can I cast hold person on it to stop it from
Don't use
grabbing
dirt if
anyone
you get
else?
A hold person won't work on it because it's not a humanoid.
All right. Since it's already on fire, I'm gonna shoot it with a regular arrow then.
Bro, can you grab Barry out of there?
Barry.
Tier. Sorry.
I don't know
back.
if I can.
We're so back.
Riblet's just hallucinating off of the fumes from the fire arrow.
Yay!
I don't think I can grab him out.
It's okay. He said he was fine
Yeah,
with it.
he's like totally inside the creature, so
Well, in that case, no one would have been able to get it. In that case, I regret nothing.
All right.
That's the name of the song that's playing.
I fear nothing.
Yeah.
I got a
Kinda
dirty
funny.
20 to hit.
that hits.
And then I get 1d6 plus 4, 9 damage.
Nice. All right.
And everything connected to, like, if the pseudo dragon hits, like, one of its vine whips, does that count as it technically?
Yeah, you can attack it.
All right, I would
Anyway.
like pseudo dragon, because he is small and stealthy, to fly around the back of it and to make a sting attack on it.
All right.
Ooh, wow. 19 plus 4 to hit.
That hits.
And it does 1d4 plus 2. So that does 4 piercing damage. And
Alright.
can I ask for a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, sir. Oof, I got a nat 20.
Damn it!
Oh.
Alright. Unaffected.
All right.
Unaffected further, I should say.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So Silvan, you see this plant devour Tyr, and then Silvan or Zatrian and Ribby jump back, blasting it with arrows, and it's engulfed in fire. What do you do?
I said I was going to use it. I'm going to use it, and I hope I don't regret it. And I probably will. But I'm going to move off to the side, to its left side, within 10 feet of it.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast poison spray on it.
All right.
So the plant needs to make a Constitution saving throw or take 2d12 poison damage.
Nick, does this
All right.
creature have like a what is this creature called, or we don't know?
It's a man trap.
I thought it was a man-eater,
Yeah, I accidentally called it a man eater.
Goofy.
but I'm gonna keep calling it a man-eater because I like the song.
My Constitution saving throw was a 15.
Oh! Alright. It succeeds. Nothing happens.
All right.
So I attempt to shred it with poison, but nothing happens from this worthless cantrip.
Okay. So, yeah, so it takes it to its... Or are you done with your turn? Sorry.
I'll move back. Then I'll move back. I moved 10 feet. Well,
Okay.
I moved to the side, however much that was. I don't know how close it was.
Yeah,
But-
you said that you, like, were 10 feet next to it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and then I'll move a little bit more back. I'll go 30 feet back if I can.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. All right. So. All right. So yeah. So you spray this poison at the plant, and it kind of just shrugs it off and hisses. And so at the start of its turn, I need all of you except for Jake to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's not good. I'll put it in chat.
Constitution saving throw.
10.
Looks like we all getting poison fellers.
I got a 17.
Okay.
I need resilient constitution ASAP.
So, yeah, everyone except for here in Zatrian. So this plant emits these like purple spores, and they float into your nostrils. And Silvan and Riblet can't resist it, and it just gives off this sweet smell and a euphoric sensation. You guys
Let's
are charmed.
go! We were
Oh,
given
Uh,
nut spores.
So, what being charmed means is you're forced to use all of your movement can't take actions or bonus actions on your turn,
Oh shit.
and you have to get as close to the man trap as possible.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh no!
And you can
Bro.
repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
This is horrible. This is so
All
bad.
right.
We are not back.
And okay, so it's then going to use its whip-like tentacles to attack Riblet because you set it on fire. Oh, speaking of which, I have to take
Ruh-roh.
a D8 fire damage. Damn. Take an 8.
Oh,
Let's go! Go, Ribby!
He is looking bloodied.
Yay! Based Ribby, based Ribby.
And okay, so yeah, he's gonna swing his whip like vines at you, Riblet. I got a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. Oh, he does a lot of damage. Okay.
oh
I'm in
no!
danger.
So yeah, that's fine. Wait, is
Garrett can
dice.
tear it to shreds from the inside.
Is this the right dice?
Maybe.
Sure hope he does.
Man,
Ribby's about to get fucking cooked.
this is the right dice. Okay.
It's alright. They're gonna have to let me cook this thing.
D8. Okay. So you're gonna take 12 points of piercing damage and then
Ow.
6
Oh.
points of fire damage.
No!
Oh,
Oh my god!
Alright, and then
You have a laser gun, Zatrian?
make a.
I don't. I gave that
dexterity
to
saving
someone.
throw.
Oh, you did?
I have to make a dex saving throw?
I think
Yeah, he's
Ribby
trying to
has
for
it.
the-
activate his
I
vine.
don't have that laser gun anymore.
Who
Um,
has it?
I
25.
definitely don't.
Okay, so you don't get wrapped up.
Can I do a saving throw against the charm?
It's not your turn yet.
God
You can
damn
do it
it.
at the end of your turn, is what it says.
Mm.
Okay, so, and then at the start of its turn, Jake, you take 46 more acid damage.
Holy fuck!
Christ.
Lads, I think we're cooked.
No way this plant is what does us in.
17 acid damage.
Alright, that's fine. I'm still alive.
Alright,
That's not good.
so, Riblet, you're
Yeah.
charmed, and this thing hitting you actually just felt like it was tickling you, and
Ooh.
you are in a state of euphoria, so you have to use all of your movement to get as close to this plant as possible.
Bro, I'm
You
getting
get no
giggle
actions or bonus actions, and you can make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh god. 18.
All right, you snap out of it,
Yes!
but unfortunately that does end your turn.
God damn it.
Better than being charmed.
Here, it's your turn. You just hear this thing like grumbling, and your skin is burning as it's dissolving your flesh. You can make a strength saving throw to break out of its jaws.
Okay. Would it be possible to use rage? This
Yeah,
one?
that's fine.
Okay, that gives me advantage on strength rolls.
All right.
Or strength checks, sorry.
Mhm.
Okay. So first one, not good. Holy shit, that was a 3.
Damn.
Roll
Good
something.
thing you got advantage.
I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Oh my gosh.
It's not good. Nat 20.
Oh, he's
thank
crazy.
God. Thank God.
Oh, that's right. I did have inspiration for that charm. Oops.
Oh,
Yeah, so you
okay.
break out of it.
Okay. So does that constitute my action?
I don't think so.
Okay. So from inside this thing, is there any way I can get out the immediate like poison?
Yeah, you can hop out of it. It's kind of like you were in its stomach, sort of thing. getting digested.
Okay, so I guess I will move out of the way of the acid,
Okay.
and I am going to then attack the inside of this thing
Okay.
with my greatsword, which I guess that would be more of like a stabbing motion rather than like, wide slashing or anything.
Uh-huh.
So I'll go ahead and roll for that. I'm also raging,
Hell yeah.
and I would imagine that like at this point I am just furious for getting taken advantage of by a plant. So
Are we past
This will
level
be-
5?
Yeah,
We're
you're
safe.
level 6.
Okay.
so I'm going to use a full stop attack here.
Okay.
So everything's
Let's see
going
it.
into this. That is a 15.
That hits.
I was gonna say if that somehow doesn't hit the inside of this thing. Okay. So that's 2.
Let's go.
Okay, so 9 damage. Sorry, I need to like do some calculations here.
Quick math, quick math, quick math.
I'm going. Plus 10 from Great Weapon Master. Plus 2 from Rage. And then roll for variant bonus. Plus another 3. Plus another 3. And then is that everything? Okay, so it takes 27 damage on this hit.
Holy shit. Yeah, how do you want to kill it?
No!
So Tyr finally like breaks out of this thing. It looks like in anime when like a character's stuck in something, he breaks out of like concrete through the power of friendship or something.
Yeah.
It's like that. And he just grabs his sword and just jams it into the side of the plant. Lightning, you all can't see any of this because it's all inside the plant. But Tyr's sword pokes out the side of it, and then lightning comes down from the heavens and just obliterates it. And the final detail of this, who here has played Gears of War 2?
I have.
I have not.
You know the scene where they cut their way out of the rift worm?
Yeah.
It's that.
Hell yeah.
Just everything comes sliding out of it.
Nice.
That's hype.
Awesome. Good job.
Thanks. That was close.
Yeah.
I took so much damage. I am hurting.
Alright, change it back to the ambient music.
I imagine that I was slowly walking towards the plant. Oh hi.
Dang.
I imagine I was slowly walking towards the plant, and all of a sudden I quickly snapped out of it to view this spectacle of Tyr shredding it apart.
I'm just sitting there in plant juice, like cackling.
Zatrian would like to run up and use vicious mockery on it, even though it's already dead, because I have a very nice string of insults that I have written here.
The spell or the creature?
What?
Okay, let's hear it.
The spell.
Okay.
Listen here, you oversized weed. You think you're clever with those enticing scents, but even goblins have more charm than you piece of shit. Your trap is more transparent, or is as transparent as you're intelligent. Only the dimmest of fools would fall for your pathetic attempts at a meal, let alone Tyr here. You're nothing more than a plant, full of delusions, doomed to wither away in this muck. Even the forest despises you, and it will leave you to wallow in your own decay. You call yourself a trap, but I've seen snares set better by children.
Damn!
Oh,
God damn.
Bro, he didn't have to end his career.
His soul dies of hurt feelings.
Tyr's gonna go, yeah, and kick it.
Yeah, some
I'll-
like. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'll say to everyone in a quiet tone, it's like, we must get moving. We've made enough noise as it is.
So like a gas bubble erupts from the stomach, and looking inside of it, you do notice that there are some other bodies that have been digested. most of which look like decayed corpses. But you do see a
It's our
a
Noyer.
wood-like leaf floating in the stomach acid that looks like the one that connects your cape to you, Joey.
Oh,
Aw.
Something similar to it.
Well, that's really
Uh,
sad.
I will grab it and put it in my pocket.
Question: can I dip my sword in the stomach acids?
Sure.
Cool.
We'll do
Now
an
your
extra
sword
D6
is
of acid damage.
rusty hand.
Bro, I'm gonna dip the tips of my arrows in all that acid.
All right.
Is there any way to recover the fire arrow?
It'll just be a regular arrow. You can make a dexterity check, and on a 10 or higher, you can recover the arrow.
It's not worth it.
Also,
I have 69. Nice.
I'm gonna dip my daggers in the acid.
Okay. I'll say the
So much acid.
the acid effects only last for one encounter.
I kind of figured.
That's fair.
All right. So, let's see here. So yeah, Silvan mentioned that we should continue on. So moving ahead, the dense foliage consumes the light all around you, plunging the area into total darkness. And in the distance, you hear hair-raising cries of help and fear that echo throughout the forest, startling the few animals taking refuge around you. Up ahead, you see what appears to be faint firelight and a figure clad in robes moving about.
Can I insight check this? Or can I do some type of check on my intent is to feel it out, I guess. If that
Sure.
makes sense.
Yeah, make an insight check.
Okay, that's 10.
All right. So, you notice that the cries for help are also mixed in with cries for like a blood curdling screaming, Emerson, Galen, and it sounds like this person is calling out for other individuals.
I'll relay the information and say, be vigilant, but let's investigate this. I'm concerned about this person. So, yeah, I'll start to move forward.
All right. So, you guys, let me make sure I have everything marked correctly. Okay. Yeah. Copy you guys over.
Uh-oh.
All right. So yeah, you said you wanted to be like vigilant and cautious as you approach this.
Correct.
Okay. So are you trying to be like are you trying to hide from these people and not be seen, or are you trying to like approach these people?
Trying to approach these people, but just being vigilant of the surroundings, just in case like there's other, in case there's like, say, traps or ambushers.
Sure. Okay. So yeah, I'll move you guys over.
Whoa.
Make a perception check.
Okay, just me, or
Yeah, just you.
okay, that is a
But
13.
if anyone else wants to, they can.
13 plus 6 is 18. Yeah. Wait,
Okay.
no, that's not how math works. It's 19.
Yeah. Okay. And then Jake or here, you said that you wanted to do one.
Yeah, I got a 10, so just ignore that.
All right. You guys don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
And all right, so approaching this fire, Silvan, you instantly recognize the face of an old friend from the Vallana tribe.
Oh,
Emerson. He is tending to another wounded druid on the ground.
oh, this is huge.
We are so back.
I'm just writing his name down.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I was just writing his name down real quick,
Okay.
getting ready to take notes. But I'll say, Emerson, is that you?
He stands up and looks and says, Silvan! Oh my god, it's really you! Because I haven't seen you since you've taken your Rite of the Willow.
Yes, I was exploring the lands of Icewind Dale. These, quite a conundrum up there, I'll say, with the Eternal Night, but I received visions and word of the trouble that Yggdrasil was in, and I came as quickly as I could. These are my companions, and I'll motion to the rest of the group, given that they're not, like, hiding or so.
I'm gonna lean into Zatri and go, how did he ride a willow?
I don't know. It's impressive. I was thinking about making a your mom joke, but thought it would be in poor taste.
It probably would.
Emerson says, it's so great to have more friendly faces. I was with a group of other druids trying to defend the forest, but this evil wizard named Moderatorum Mortuus and its Noyers came in, and they really dealt a number to us. I've lost lots of my fellow druids, and we're all scattered right now.
I'll spit on the ground and say, them again. I knew it. I've encountered at least I've counted Itzar Noyer up in Icewind Dale. He did a number on us before. And it seems like he's only growing his schemes.
He says, so he's been horrible everywhere he's been. This is awful. This is truly terrible. I've been communing with the plants as much as I could, but these forests, Silvan, they're nothing like they used to be. Those wizards, they're corrupting this place, turning it into something terrible. The animals aren't safe, the plants aren't safe, and they're getting angry and turning on the druids. It's just, the whole thing is despicable.
It's vile.
It truly is. And while he's saying that, you hear another hair-raising scream. Emerson! Galen!
I'll look at Emerson and says, are you not responding to the call?
He says, I don't know. I've seen some horrible things here, and I don't know if that's truly a friend or not. And as he says that, you see this monstrous being. It has like let me get a picture of it. It's lanky and skinny, and it has a skull for a head and antlers. And here, I'm posting it in chat.
Oh damn!
And
Wendigo!
you see this Wendigo erupt from the forest and grab Galen, and jumping back before anyone can react. And you hear Galen screams as he's instantly devoured.
No! Everyone huddle towards the fire. Keep close.
I want to let me select him. There we go. Yeah, so
Galen is dead.
Galen is dead.
Reggie,
Emerson
get over here.
recoils in horror and says, "Oh my god! What was that?" Silvan, you recognize this as a Wendigo.
Oh my god, I was right.
Yeah.
Let's go, but not at all. What would I know about them?
So just like their folklore, they were, well, not just like their folklore. I'm changing them up a bit.
Yeah.
So this was once an animal, just like a regular animal, and with this corruption spreading through the forest, it slowly started to turn him. And through the corruption, the Wendigo became cannibalistic and fully transformed into this monster that just appeared a second ago.
Okay.
And you know that they perfectly mimic other people's, like other victims' voices.
Okay. I will say to Emerson, you were wise not to follow the voice. I'm sure that Wendigo there was mimicking the voices. They're known to mimic things perfectly.
I agree. I can't believe they took Galen. He was with me. He was my friend. And at that, the Wendigo is going to reappear. And it's going to jump out of the forest and snarl at you guys. Let's see here.
That's a cool token.
And
It is.
Yeah.
that will start combat. Roll for
Okay.
initiative.
Could we bring Ribby to the fire, or is Ribby all the way over there?
Oh, sorry. I thought Shane had control of it.
Oh, I do. I just completely did not grab it. 19.
Oh! I got nat 20 plus dex is 22.
Dang.
That's your initiative?
You're
Sure.
20. Holy crap, people were really high.
Damn.
Don't worry, I'm sure I will not roll high again.
Roll the 19 plus 3. 21.
Dang. Alright. Is that 21? Add turn.
The Wendigo.
15. Alright.
Would
And
I
I'll
know
change
anything about its weaknesses, or no?
it.
It has no.
Yeah, let me check. So, you know that they aren't weak to anything, but they are resistant to cold.
Ah, okay.
All right. So yeah, that will initiate combat. This Wendigo jumps out of the forest after devouring Galen. Zatrian, what do you do?
Or he eats really fast.
Am I first up?
Yep.
Then Joey get a
But
22.
the Wendigo's the only thing in the turn order.
Oh, wait, sorry, I accidentally mixed up Silvan and Zatrian.
Okay.
Also, the
Silvan, you're up.
turn order doesn't show up for me again.
Yeah, it's not
What?
showing up for anyone.
What the hell? Sorry. Let me
No,
redo
it's
it.
okay.
Honestly, how dare you?
Yeah,
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you within an inch of your life.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's
Holy
violent.
moly.
It's okay. He did that whenever I didn't finish dinner.
Here is
Oh, so it evens out.
Yeah.
20.
Oh, fair enough.
So 22.
Alright.
Why is there two
I got-
twos?
Hey, we'll take that damage twice. Where is... There it is.
Riblet, what did you get?
19.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, Emerson. He got a 10. And then Wendigo got a 15. Alright. And that's 22, 21, 20, 19. Alright, Silvan. Yeah, this Wendigo just devoured a fellow druid and jumps out of the forest to hopefully predate upon you guys as well. What would you like to do?
Enraged, I'm going to use my last wild shape charge to transform into a brown bear. Or a
Sweet.
cave bear, but same difference, really.
Mhm.
So
How dare you call them the same?
I am large size now, for what that matters. I will
Heck
charge
yeah.
forwards. Getting ready to start slashing at it, and I'm gonna. Cave bear makes 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claws.
All
So I'm
right.
gonna try to bite it first. Bite it with a 10 plus 7 to hit. 17.
That hits.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So that is 1d8 plus 5. Wow, that's wonderful. That's a 1. So that's 6 piercing damage.
All right.
And then I'm gonna bring my claw like straight up across its chest area. To try to. Okay, that's a 11 plus 7 to hit. Is 18.
Dang, yeah, that hits.
And that is 2d6 plus 5 slashing. Oh! 6, 3 plus 5. That's 11 plus 3 is 14 slashing
Holy
damage.
crap. Nice.
So I'll roar in anger at it as I just start tearing into it, and then that'll end my turn.
All right. So yeah, Zatrin, you see this bear absolutely goring the Wendigo. How do you react?
Jesus Christ. I don't know who Jesus Christ is.
Good question.
I'm gonna run around here with Vicious Mockery following close behind. I'm gonna pull out the fire arrow, and I am going to let it fly at the Wendigo.
All right.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Woo! Now the fire does 1d6 plus 4, 8 damage upon hitting, and then what does the fire do? You said
So,
Doesn't
for
just-
damage,
Burns
you'll
them
roll
for a
your
turn.
your bow damage, and then do an additional 1d4 fire damage, and then it'll leave the ground ablaze.
oh, max on that, so 12 total damage.
Dang, nice. This square will become engulfed in fire.
And then I'm also going to send Vicious Mockery out behind it.
All right.
And he is going to use his sting attack. Roll to hit. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Dang, okay. My pseudo dragon. Alright. So it does 1d4. Max damage again, plus 2, so that's 6 piercing damage.
All right.
And then it needs to make a constitution throw.
Okay. You got a 28.
Jesus.
What?
Yeah. He's fine.
Holy moly.
All right. Hold on. I have to pee so bad. Are you done with your turn? Real quick. Sorry.
What is bro's constitution?
I think that's a yes.
Mantisaurus.
Bro, Nick's gonna die.
Let him pee.
Sorry, I'll be back, I'm sorry.
Giganotosaurus. That's fine, yeah.
Run! Oh shit, he's actually running.
I'm gonna take advantage of the situation to say,
I gotta
I'm
say,
gonna grab some water.
go for it. I gotta say, I'm glad I didn't cast any of my Constitution saving throw spells.
Should I roast the shit out of a Wendigo? Is anyone even here?
Hello.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. All right. So.
Jake also went to piss.
Okay.
I don't know where the others are.
Good. Good. Yeah, great. We're ready to win. I return.
Hello.
Fish.
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 I gotta say, I'm glad I didn't cast any of my Constitution saving throw spells.
That's probably a good thing.
He is so constituted.
Don't let him eat nobody.
Oh, hell no.
Alright, are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where
Is-
Luke's at.
Is Luke back?
Oh,
I'm here.
I guess not.
Oh,
Oh,
never
okay.
mind.
I never left.
All right.
Everyone else left.
So is that is
Sorry.
that the end of your turn?
The end of my turn?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So here you see Zatrin launch a fire arrow onto the Wendigo, igniting the ground in fire, and vicious mockery runs around back while the Wendigo's recoiling and stings him. What do you do?
I'm gonna run to the side of it and try to sink my great sword in.
All right.
That is a 19 to hit.
Nice. Yeah, that hits.
Alright. So it'll be 2d6 plus 3 slashing. Alright, oh damn, pretty good damage. 2d,
Oh, yeah.
so that's 13 plus... Damn, another... Wow. Sorry, I'm doing the math as I go here.
You're fine.
21 damage for first hit,
Nice.
Moly.
and then I'm going to attack again because I have extra attack.
All right.
Roll for that. That's probably going to miss by an 11.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, okay. So I'll take 2 swings at him. One hits, one doesn't.
Heck yeah. He's
He gets
looking
zapped at me.
almost bloodied.
Okay, and then that will end my turn.
All right. Riblet, as your friends scatter to their feet to attack this Wendigo, you see your good friend Tyr get his sword ready and drive it into the Wendigo, dealing a huge blow to it. The Wendigo recoils, and a chunk of flesh is carved out of it. What do you do?
I'm going to use this distraction to go hide behind like a tree or something.
Sure.
Do I have to make a stealth?
Yes.
29.
Goddamn. Yeah, you are hidden.
Okay, I'm going to use my acid arrow, which will then.
Shit. I'm sorry, I forgot about the acid. There should be a
Oh, yeah.
d6 added on. Go ahead, Shan. I'll add mine in later.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Hooray! Okay, so this will give me. Hold on, I gotta do some math.
Hate when it hits the playback limit. So annoying.
I know, right?
So that is 16 plus 3 is 19 plus another 1d6. 24 damage.
Holy shit. You guys are carving through him. All right.
Yeah, bro, sneak attack goes crazy.
Yeah. I would say so. You and Jake combined is terrifying, along with the bear.
Yeah,
That's
we just
why-
did 50
Everyone's
damage.
horrifying.
Jake, that's why
Is the
we're
TLDR.
a duo, and I hang out on your shoulder because we're menacing.
Dude, I gotta get
All
like
right.
a shoulder saddle or something for you.
Dude, that would actually be
That'd be
so
cool.
based.
Is that the
I'll-
end of your
I'll-
turn, Shin?
Yeah.
All right. So the Wendigo, still recovering from the fire arrow, looks upward as another bolt pierces him right through the chest and blows a chunk of flesh out of his back, and he roars. And he throws his hands out and screams, and the forest shudders. With that, 4 zombies emerge from the thicket.
Oh,
Rutro.
that's fine. There's zombies.
Me when I'm scared.
Can you
Dude,
move where
I-
you went, Ribby?
Meow.
I have the Gravemind theme playing in addition to this, and it is terrifying.
Hell yeah. It's awesome. Why can't I select them? Oh, did I move them to the map? Am I an idiot? Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Oh,
Dumb.
I was like, why can't I select them anymore?
the music that's playing is super hype, by the way, Nick.
Let's go. I still have like 6 minutes until I can listen to it.
I have 4 minutes
What?
until I can't anymore.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
It gave me a warning. It was like, you got 4 minutes.
Well, I'm
That's
glad
why.
that it's hype.
What does mine say? Oh, 4 minutes.
Yeah, I need to take a stupid 10-minute break. Like, why? All right,
Unnecessary.
enough
You
of my
used to have
yapping.
that?
So, no, Discord's just stupid. All right. So yeah, the Wendigo is gonna turn and attack here. So okay. So yeah, he'll make 2 claw attacks. So he gets a 16 on his first one. Or
That
sorry,
is.
a 17 on my first one.
That is.
Okay. So he will do 10 slashing on the first attack. And then his second attack, he got a 13 to hit.
He missed.
All right. And then he gets 1 more attack with his mouth.
Hell.
He got a 14 to hit.
Nope.
All right. So, yeah, the Wendigo lashes out and attacks you, wiping across your chest with his claws. The first one digs into your skin, drawing blood, and the second one you're able to deflect with your sword. And finally, he goes to bite down on you, but luckily you're able to move your sword up and have him bite down on the blade. The zombies will go directly after the Wendigo.
Does the Wendigo take any fire damage from the spot of fire?
Oh, he does. Thank you.
Yippee!
Take a d6.
More fire.
He took 1 fire damage.
All
Or
right.
got the Urukai theme going on in the background. It's pretty baller.
Oh,
Hell yeah. Okay, so zombie 1's gonna move up on Silvan. And
Okay.
he's gonna try and smack on you. Dang it. Got a 4.
let's go. I'm good.
Dude,
Zombie
you're rolling
2
like dog shit. It's awesome.
gonna move on to tier.
No.
Oh my god, another 4. Z3's moving on the Ribby.
No!
Don't worry, I'm rolling like shit.
Yeah, you probably won't this time though.
It's gonna be like a nat 20.
13 to hit.
Doesn't get shit on!
Oh, and then Z4 is gonna move on to Zatrian.
What?
Same thing, try and schmack. Oh, nat 20, baby!
I know it. I knew
God damn
was
it.
coming. Sorry, Satri.
Alright.
No one didn't tell anyone about the one behind me.
Alright, take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So, Emerson sees these zombies emerge from the thicket after the Wendigo lashes out on Tyr, and luckily the party is able to evade most of their attacks except for Zatrian, who had his back to the zombie and got hit pretty hard. Emerson is still recovering from his wounds, so he's not going to move up on them, but he will cast Bark Skin, raising his armor class to 16. And that will end his turn.
Dude, this is off topic, but the new bark skin I'm pretty hyped for.
I haven't seen what it does.
It's armor class 17 and it's not concentration.
Dang, that's sweet.
I know.
Super mage armor. God damn.
Yeah. But anyways.
All right, so Silvan, you see Emerson clad himself in, well, turn his skin into what looks like tree bark and retreat to a safe distance. You're engaged with the Wendigo and the zombie. What do you do?
My focus is still on the Wendigo for eating. Wow, I feel bad. I already forgot his name.
Galen.
Yeah, Galen.
That's okay. He was only here for like 1 second.
So I'm still focused
Poor dude.
from him being eaten. So I'm gonna try to take a bite into the Wendigo's abdomen
I take a bite.
for a 11 plus 7 to hit. Wow, I'm rolling pretty well. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
1d8. That is 4 plus 5 piercing damage. Oh, so that's 9 piercing damage.
Nice.
And then I have my multi-attack still, so I got my claw attack. Given that he's still standing, I'm gonna slash into his legs to try to bring him down.
All right. See it.
Ooh, I rolled 5 plus 7. That is what, 13? No, that's 12.
A 12 to hit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately misses.
Okay. That'll end my turn then.
All right, Zatrian, you see your friend Silvan still lashing out on his Wendigo in a rage that, well, horrified and angry that his friends are being eaten by the Wendigo. How do you react?
I say some slurs. I cast Vicious Mockery.
Racism. Oh, my music's back. Let's go.
My music's not. My music just got deleted. So I'm going to actually have the dragon whip around here to my side. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on the Wendigo. And I'm going to spit out the following statement.
Squid is so excited. She just found out there's a fenced-in dog park right across the street.
Oh.
So I can take her too.
I'm offended.
That is nice.
I was talking to Rachel and Jeremy down the
Dude, I'm kind of offended now.
These slurs are insane.
That was the meanest thing he could have ever said.
Shit, dude.
He's gonna die in a second.
Honestly, calm
Someone hold him back.
down.
You did not need to talk about his mother like that.
Even the FCC is scared of this guy.
Dude, he's getting canceled.
Seriously.
Cancel this man.
Absolutely devastating.
Yeah, for real, dude.
I
I feel clean.
I think he just invented like 3 new slurs.
Yeah, I think I need to like.
Sailors quake in his aura.
We need to like SpongeBob dolphin sound effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry for the interruption.
Dude, that was fucking uncalled for.
As I was going to
Your
say,
insults are insane.
Yeah.
I stare down the Wendigo and I say, You think your horrific appearance strikes fear, but all I see is a pitiful creature too cowardly to face death. You're not a predator, you're a walking corpse. Desperate for scraps like the scavenger that you are. Crawl back to your frozen hell and gnaw on your own misery, you piece of shit.
Got him. But those were nothing compared to the one
Yeah,
before.
I was about to say that was child's play compared to what
Whenever you
said.
said "aw, nice," that I don't even know. I don't even fathom it.
I'm going to therapy.
I'm sorry, that one.
I don't care. I'm just making fun of you.
I didn't spend that much time, but yeah. Sorry.
I'm not actually
Squid
upset.
Cannon.
Yeah, dude, we're not upset. We're just
we're not
being
actually mad at you.
facetious.
Alright. He takes 4, 7 insult damage.
Yes.
Does
Heck
he
yeah.
wait, does he need to do anything else? Hold on. I mean, oh, so it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
I got a 9.
Does not beat my spell save DC.
Alright, so I take psychic damage.
Yep, you take 7 psychic damage.
Bro dies of hurt
Alright.
feelings.
And then Vicious Mockery, the dragon here, is going to use Sting on Z4. He's coming back to my aid because I called. Thank you, my friend. Does a 22 hit a zombie?
Yeah.
Alright, it does 1d4. Max damage. 6 piercing damage, and it must make a constitution saving throw.
Alright, 6 piercing. Nice. Okay, so the constitution saving throw is for poison, right?
Yep.
The zombies are immune to poison damage and cannot be poisoned.
Still roll it.
Alright. I got an 8.
Damn it. I was trying because if it rolls 5 or 5 below, it just goes unconscious.
Oh
That'd
yeah,
be nuts.
forgot about that.
I'd take that.
That's
Heck
all
yeah.
I can do.
Alright, you're being ganged up by these undead, and you see Vicious Mockery retreat to aid Zatrian. How do you react?
Proceed to Mog on the. I'm kidding. I'm gonna hit the one to go first. Great sword him.
Alright.
That misses. There's not even a question in my mind.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit him again.
Alright.
I'm going to kill you, and then kill you again.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Hit
I got
him.
an 18.
You got an 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright, so rolling damage. 2d6. Wow. Okay. 9. Plus another d6. Oh, max. So 18.
I got 50 seconds.
2 more minutes
nice.
till music comes back, guys. Sorry, Discord's being
21.
stupid.
My god.
You get your acid in there?
No, he did that last time. It only lasts 1.
Yeah.
I thought it was one
Oh,
encounter.
one encounter.
Oh, my bad.
Never mind. No, I didn't.
Oh,
Thank you, Joey.
shoot, bro.
Max on that too. 27.
Oh my
Ow.
god. How do you want to kill him?
Yes!
You
You ever seen The Witcher?
guys nuked this guy.
Fucking
Yeah.
love The Witcher.
So
Or at least I
Tyr's
did.
Tyr's gonna do what Geralt did when he fought the Leshy.
Ooh.
Sidestep it, cut off one arm, sidestep, go for the other, and then behead it.
Nice.
Awesome.
And then I have an object interaction, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab its head.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Can I consult something for a quick moment?
Sure.
This will be fast. I have a sheet that tells me what is and what is not a bonus action.
Gotcha.
As he beheads this Wendigo, I'm gonna like roar triumphantly, but not too loud.
Hell yeah. Inside voice roar.
Exactly.
Grr.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to find this. Here it is, okay. Bonus actions. Nuts. Okay. I was gonna try to throw the head at the zombie.
Oh.
As a
Like an
bonus
enraged
action.
throw or something.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like I can do that, so that wasn't my turn.
Alright.
Thank you
So
for doing
Wendigo.
that.
I don't care. Wendigo deaded. Alright, Ribby. You see here
My music's back.
just sidestep the Wendigo twice, dismembering him and cutting its head off before picking up the head. And seeing Silvan roar triumphantly. How do you react?
I go, oh fuck, because there's a zombie right next to me. And I will try to hide and then, like, run away. Will that proc an opportunity attack?
Yes.
What if I hide first and then leave?
I'm not gonna let you hide directly in front of the zombie.
What if I rolled a 30 again?
You could.
He attacked you.
Bro,
You
if
can-
I
you could-
rolled a 30, I feel like I should be able to
You
get out of
could
it.
disengage with your bonus action. Cunning action.
Well, I think it would be way more funny to hide. Fine. I'll disengage and then I will run away! And then I should still have. Well, did that just take my action to move?
No, it's a bonus action because you're a
Okay.
rogue.
That's it. Alright. So I'm gonna shoot that mofo. I don't have any more
Which
acid
one?
arrows. Z3, because he was the. Oh my god, there's one right next to me!
You can get so you can still use your sneak attack on 4 and 1 because Sylvan and Zatrin are right next to him. Same with Z2.
Fine, I'm gonna
You
hide.
want to? I mean, you don't have to, but
No, that's a good idea. I just hate that one loser. Wait, I don't have to. I don't have to hide because they're dealing with other people, so I can just use my sneak attack, right?
yep.
All right, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna use my bow and shoot Z1. So another one of those. And that puts me at 19 damage.
Dang. All right. And on which one again? Sorry.
Z1.
Okay. Dang. He is super mortal.
I'm gonna swat his head off.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Okay. Emerson's up. Oh, I guess I'll have the zombies go before Emerson. Should have kept the Wendigo in. Oh well. Okay. So Z1 gonna try and schmack on Sylvan.
Isn't
It
Snow
got-
White? What is playing?
In 18 to hit.
Wait, what are you
Yeah,
talking
that
about?
hits. 18 hits.
Okay. Take 7 bludgeoning.
I can eat that. I'm a bear.
Grr.
And then Z2's gonna attack here. Hell yeah, he got a 5.
Yeah, that hit. I mean, this is.
Bro has the
Z3 is
worst
gonna
AC imaginable.
move to Emerson. For real. He's gonna try and schmack on Emerson. Dang, he got a 6. Z4 is gonna attack Zatrian. Dang, he got a nat 1. These zombies suck.
Dude, he just landed a nat 20 last time. Only fair.
Yeah, that was the only one I've hit, so out of 8 attacks.
Hey, I got hit.
Oh, that's true, my bad.
But I am on a second HP pool, so it's not really fair to count it.
Alright, so the zombies will end their turn, and Emerson sees the Z3 approach him, and he's going to use his quarterstaff to attack it. I have to. Does this require concentration?
Really, no.
Let's go. Okay. So he's gonna cast Sheila. I don't know how to. What'd you
It's
say?
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh, thank you. Which will buff his quarterstaff. And he's gonna attack the zombie. So you get the add spellcasting ability modifier to his attack. And so he gets a 16 to hit, which hits. And then he will do a d8 damage. Bro, what a 1.
What?
And
Come on, Emerson.
I know. He's throwing. So he'll do 5 damage. Or 3 damage.
Emerson.
SMH my head, bro. Alright. And alright, Silvan. So you're occupied with this zombie that just got blasted by Riblet. The zombie looks like it's on his deathbed. What do you do?
I wanna. Let's see. Does it have to? Okay. It doesn't matter the order. It's one. It's just my multi attack is 1 with bite, 1 with claw. So I'm gonna take my claw attack, and I want to bat its head off.
Heck yeah.
So I roll a. What the heck? Another 11
Dang.
plus 7, so that's 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I am rolling too many 11s. This is getting suspicious. All
I mean,
right.
it's pretty good.
I mean, I'll take it. I'm just 2d6. That's 2 plus 1 plus 5. That's 8 slashing damage.
Nice. Well, let me roll on Dead Fortitude, and we can see if he can kill it.
Oh no! I forgot about that.
Oh, he got a nat 1. How do you want to kill it?
Yes. I'll take my claw up. I'm gonna stand up and then just bat its head off, and it goes flying way off into the bushes.
Nice.
And then I have 40 feet of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I make it easy. I move over to Z3, and I'm gonna bite it.
All right.
Chomp.
For a 10, not an 11, a 10 plus 7, so 17 to hit.
Yeah, that totally hits.
That's a d8. 1 plus 5, that is 6 piercing damage.
Nice. He is bloodied.
Ooh!
And then does that end your turn?
It does.
Okay. So here, as you're fighting this zombie, you hear a thwack, and then another zombie head goes flying through the bushes. And to your right, the ground shakes as a great bear runs and starts goring the other zombie that is attacking Emerson. What do you do?
I think I'll probably finish up my zombie here. I'm gonna go ahead and attack him.
All right.
That is a 23. You told me
Yeah,
I was
that hits.
6, 8, plus 3, 11, plus 6, 12, plus another d6.
Kill that thing.
Plus another 6, 18.
Odd.
Does that do it?
Not quite,
Oh,
but he is
oh.
very mortal.
Oh, good thing I got a second attack. I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. 2d6. 8. Plus another d6. 9.
Bro's never beating his undead fortitude save.
I know, right?
Dude, he's so fucked. Let's see, so that brings me up to a grand total of 12, I do believe.
Alright. Let me roll for undead fortitude. If he succeeds by some miracle. Beat a 17. He does not. How do you want to kill him?
Tyr is gonna, like, cut him down at the knees, pick him up, and then slam him head first into the ground, so his head goes back into his torso.
Nice.
And then, turn around and head towards Stephen.
Okay.
Then I'll end my turn.
Alright. Riblet. Feeling the great bear running behind you, or seeing the zombie that you attacked get killed by the bear, draws your attention to the other zombie by Tyr, who is also swiftly killed. There are 2 zombies remaining. What do you do?
Do my acid knives stay acid if I don't use them this turn?
I'll have them stop at the end of this encounter. Just
Oh,
the
okay.
acid rubbed off the blades or whatever.
Fine. In that case, since I can use sneak attack on both of them, teehee, I'm going to go after Z4, and I'm gonna sneak attack that mofo with my acid dagger. So that will be. Well, I have 2 daggers actually, so. Well, I can't add any extra to that, never mind. But. Let me see. And. That will be 22, and then it's plus 1d6 for acid, right?
You have to roll to hit first.
Oh.
But, I mean, since you're sneak attacking, you get advantage, so it's pretty much impossible to miss a zombie.
Right, well, I got a 20, so.
Yeah, you hit.
Hooray!
Nat or
Anyway, it's 1d6 for acid damage, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm doing 24 damage to Z4.
Oh, damn, I'm not even gonna roll undead constitution. How do you want to kill him?
So since I'm using my 2 daggers, I'm going to sneak up behind him and then, jump on, his leg and then up his waist and then up around his head and then take my knives in front of his neck and drag them, opposite sides or, opposite directions so that it slices his head off.
Hell yeah.
And you can just see acid dripping down the front.
That's awesome.
And I'm gonna, make angry raccoon noises and go, grrr.
Grr.
You got him.
Yeah. Anyway,
Alright,
that will
so
end me turn.
Emerson is occupied by Z3, but you can't help but hear the noises of a head falling on the ground and flesh sizzling away from acid. He glances over to Riblet and then back to the zombie, using Sheila, I don't know what it's called.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh, thank you. It's spelled so weird.
It's an old Celtic word because that used to be an actual weapon they used to use.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Can you send
Shillelagh.
the word in chat? I want to look up the weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
I'll type it in if you want to do.
Works for me. Thanks. Emerson hits. And he does 8 bludgeoning damage.
Let's go, Emerson.
The zombie is mortal. So Silvan, you're up. As you see your friend Emerson bonk the zombie on the head, and it kind of stumbles backwards towards you.
I'm gonna use that opportunity as it stumbles towards me to bite into its neck for
Alright.
what the heck? Another 11 plus 7 to hit. 18.
Weighted dice. That's so much my head.
Apparently. A bite is a D8. Alright. 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 is 8 piercing damage.
Nice. Okay. So 5 piercing.
Yeah.
Alright, he has a chance for undead fortitude this time.
Okay.
Oh, he rolled exactly a 10.
Oh.
So he succeeds. So he's back to 1 health.
Wow. I still can smack its head off.
Do it!
I rolled a 4. Oh no. Plus 7.
Gosh. Yeah! Let's go!
Yes.
They only have an armor class of 8.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 2d6. I think I'll kill it, regardless.
There's no way you fail.
Okay, 5 plus 2, so 12 slashing damage.
Heck yeah, I'm not even gonna roll.
Yeah.
How do you want to kill it?
Alright, so I bring my claws like straight down, cutting it to just shreds. You know,
Dang.
and that.
Sweet. So with you cutting them into ribbons, that ends combat.
Let's
Yay.
go.
Good job, everyone.
Woo!
Alright, let me change the music. Oh no, Jake's the host. Give it back! Give me music, give me music!
Alright.
Thank you. Okay. Alright, so yeah, combat ends. Oh, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, or you can continue. I was gonna say I have something I would like to do for real quick.
Sure, go for it.
With the Wendigo body there, I would like to sniff it to get it scent. Because the bear has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell. So I wanted to sniff the area to see if I smell anything else that's similar.
Okay. Yeah, so make a perception check at advantage.
Where's my d20? First one is a 4 plus 6. That's 10. That's roll again for 2 plus 6. That's 8.
So you don't notice anything outside of this Wendigo here that has a similar scent. Even though your senses are a little dulled from the recent battle, you are pretty certain that there's no other Wendigos around here.
Okay, let's.
And then with that, Emerson is gonna look at you guys and say, "Thank you so much for the help. I would not have survived against a Wendigo. I owe you one." And he says,
Pay up, scrub.
he says, I don't have anything.
I'm just messing. It's okay.
Oh, okay. You're about to get the wrath of the bear on you. So yeah, Emerson says, I need to find the others that fled from the battle we were recently at. But first, you should know that. Well, okay, wait, hold on. Sorry, I mixed him up. He says, yeah, I need to find the others that fled the battle before they fall victim to the evil atrocities here. He says the battle that we participated at was near Yggdrasil. The two wizards are very powerful, and one has a mechanical dragon with him, so be very, very cautious. And he says, I'm sorry for the brief exit, but it was very nice meeting you all. And then he turns into a snake and slithers into the thicket to try and find his other friends.
I was going to ask him about the ritual circle.
As he's slithering away, I'll untransform and I'll just say, "May the Oak Father protect you." And then I'll turn to the party.
All right.
Who is this
Yeah,
Oak Daddy that you speak of?
Oak Daddy.
Hey, yo.
One way to put it, Zatrian, the Oak Father is that, the god of the wilds. He sees over all the wild things of the material plane.
I guess he sounds
It's who
cool.
druids like myself often worship.
He sounds pretty cool.
I'm not my head.
All right, so you can see that the path continues on here ahead of you. What would you guys like to do?
I'm going to go up to Silvan and say, are we near the ritual circle you know of?
So when you would remember that the ritual circle is up ahead further.
Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, yes, Tier. There's one just up ahead. We'll have to track a little bit farther, but we'll be there soon.
Very well.
All right. And okay, so okay, so yeah, Silvan, investigating the whenever you're smelling the Wendigo, you see that there's like a piece of like parchment stuck in its throat.
Of course. Okay.
And the parchment just reads that Galen, the person that he ate, was also on his right of the willow.
Oh. Is there any remains of Galen?
You see some dismembered parts in the woods, and then if you want to like cut open his stomach, then you can. But
Let's do
not
it.
necessarily.
Zatrian would like to steal the contents of his stomach.
all right. Yeah, there's just like 14 silver and some body parts.
You
and more.
robbed the dead man.
I thought I heard someone say that they were opening his stomach.
There was
Yeah, I thought that was
silver in his stomach?
He ate a guy.
You said that you wanted to rob the stomach, did you
Yeah,
not?
am I tripping here?
No, you're right. I mean, I guess
Oh,
I'll
okay.
take the 14 silver.
I thought I was like going schizo for a minute. I was like, huh?
No, I guess I did say it. I just don't know how serious I was to say.
Oh.
I found 14 silver in his stomach.
Yeah, because he ate Galen. That was what he was carrying around on his person.
This is
All right.
unplanned. But I'll take it.
So, do you guys wish to continue on?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll say a quick prayer for Galen, and then we'll continue.
All right. You can get inspiration.
Another one?
Red Druid. I guess. I don't know.
Oh my-
I'm giving this out as a good RP.
I understand. I'm just saying I got 3 right now.
Use them.
It's just
I
like
haven't
Baldur's
had
Gate.
to, dude. I've been rolling way too well with the cave bear. But if we're gonna fight a mechanical dragon, you betcha I'm gonna remember to use them. Alright. Riblet, were you saying something?
It's almost end of session, and I have to make cookies thing. So
Okay. Do we want to stop here then?
That's fine.
Okay.
are you guys sure? Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
No,
That gives
all
me time
good.
to do some laundry.
Oh shit, Nick, we forgot the laundry. God damn it.
damn it.
Oh,
Okay.
Sounds like a
Yeah,
perfect time.
if everyone's fine with ending the session there, we can do that and pick it up next time. I do want your guys' input real quick though. Obviously I don't do a lot of encounter design because I've only done one other homebrew thing. Does the pacing on this seem okay? I was trying to keep like a one shot in mind so that it's not like too long, but also not too fast.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I
just
mean?
like a side
think it's
quest,
good.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I dig it.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. I want to get your guys' input. Is there? Well, I'll ask you the rest of the questions at the end of the adventure.
Okay.
So yeah, I just wanted to see what the pace, like how you guys felt the pacing was like.
No,
I think the
that's
pacing's
really
fine.
good.
Yeah. No, I
Okay,
agree with
I
that.
think you're crushing it, bro.
Thanks. We should definitely be able to finish this up next session.
Chillin'. I'm kind of
Thanks.
curious, but you don't have to say anything. But you said that there was a good spot to like that would be a good spot to end if it came to it.
So that I had some more planned out for you guys tonight. But yeah, there's a spot up ahead that basically was like transitioning into like obviously fighting the big bad. That's not really a spoiler because I'm sure you expected to do that.
What?
And so I was gonna use that transition like cutscene type thing to end the session.
Ah, okay.
Well, we can just plan on either doing a longer one next weekend or.
Well, we'll definitely be able to finish this up next weekend, I think, or not the 2 weekends from now.
Yeah, when we get back to it.
Yeah.
Are we doing mine this week then?
Yeah,
Oh shit. All right. I guess I got it right. All
I
right.
guess.
Fine by me.
Or you could
Hell
do
yeah,
it in
I'm
the last 2 hours like I always did.
Yeah, that's what I always do too.
True.
2 hour prep. That's all that's needed. All right. Hey, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
This is
Yeah,
fun.
thank you for coming. It was a lot of fun.
Boop, boop.
Deuces,
Thanks for helping me
losers.
on your quest.
Bye.
All right, we got a little bit further into the story there. We'll pick this up 2 weeks from now, and it looks like we're going to be fighting the big mechanical dragon. So we got that to look forward to. I'm sorry, I'm really tired tonight. But that's all I got for this evening. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.